I am the devil, and I am here to do the devil's work.
I feel like shit.
Monday, happy days. Wednesday, happy days.
It's just one of those days.
The weekend comes.
It's just one of those days where you don't want to wake up. Everything is every place sucks. You don't really know why, but you want to justify ripping someone's head off. No human contact, and if you interact, your life is on contract. Your best bet,
Just knock it off, you scum bucket.
it's just one of those days. It's just one of those.
Happy days.
It's just one of those.
Happy days.
It's just one of those days.
The weekend comes. Let's have the fun. Ready to
It's just one of those days. Feeling like a freight train. First one to complain. Leaves with the bloodstain. Damn right, I'm a maniac. You better you, cause I'm fucking up your program. And if you're stuck up, you just locked up. Next in line to get fucked up. Your best bet is to stay away, motherfucker. It's just,
I'm losing my cool.
it's all about you.
happy days.
It's just one of those.
Happy days.
It's just one of those days.
The weekend comes. Let's have the fun. Ready to
Feel like shit. My suggestion is to keep your distance. Right now I'm dangerous. Right now I'm dangerous.
Something's happening to the farm.
And if my day keeps going this way, I just might. I'm gonna pop you one so you'll stop playing games. Give me something great. Give me something great. I hope you know I'm like a chainsaw. A chainsaw. A motherfucking chainsaw.
What?
So come and get it.
Morning.
Moaning.
Or howdy, whatever you prefer.
What fucking accent is that? I'm moaning.
Wasn't an accent. So, morning.
What it? No, it was moaning. Oh, I didn't like that at all. No more of that greeting. That one's got to go. You can't be having moaning. What about did you do howdy? Did you get your howdy in?
Howdy.
Well, you say it like it's a fucking question.
Jeez. It's like a man can't say hello around these parts.
It didn't
That's
sound like you
almost
could.
like that.
It's fine.
Where's
Alex
yours?
didn't say shit.
Yeah. Show us how it's done.
Hi.
So
Didn't sound like a
lackluster.
question or have a weird fucking accent with it, you fucking weirdos.
So boring and lackluster.
Oh, boring and lackluster, I'll take it. Oh, hi Marino! Here's another one. Remember yesterday when we talked about the guy who he kept getting a work release from jail just so he could go out and kill people, and then he was just like, no, I promise I won't do it again.
Yeah. Yeah, that
Okay,
that was a funny story.
someone tried to top it.
No way.
They went out, they found a guy. This guy, what he did is killed his family, went to prison, got out with a reverend who was like helping rehabilitate him, married the reverend's daughter, and killed his family again. He killed his family twice.
He killed the Reverend's family. The one that he married into?
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah. Because when you hear a story like that, it needs to be topped. You know what I mean?
I didn't think it could be.
I didn't either, really. But, yeah.
Now I'm just thinking there's no rehabilitation for anyone. That sounds messed up.
Well, maybe for mass murder or, killing your whole family, maybe there is no rehabilitation. Maybe that's something that you shouldn't be like, give him a week.
Yeah, well,
Set him in the corner. Let him think about it. Maybe.
I mean, it's a nice thought, I guess.
You say it's a
that
nice
anyone
thought.
can be that anyone can be brought back from the edge.
No, you say it's a nice thought. You're crazy.
Well,
Crazy.
I think definitely mass
Human race
murder.
needs to get a lot more comfortable with some people are lost causes.
Well, I don't think
Throw them in a
anyone
hole, forget
ever
about them.
stops being a mass murderer. Like,
Same.
Once you dip your toe into the killing more than one person at once thing, that's kind of your gimmick for the rest of forever. You're gonna do that thing every chance you get.
I don't know. I mean, like, you tell me that, and I just sort of think that people are predisposed to like doing this. But if they're gonna repeat the same mistakes again, then maybe it's not a a matter of choice. It's a matter of destiny.
Maybe.
No, it's a matter of knowing that this person is going to continue to make the same choice.
Maybe they were destined to be shit.
You tell me that someone's like, I don't. You tell me that someone's like destined to essentially make the same mistakes again and again and again. Then it sounds like a genetic argument to me.
I was being more facetious than anything else, but I don't think people get to where they just keep spamming the same mistake over and over until they become some sort of addict, like a alcoholic or somebody who's like strung out hard on pills is the easiest ones to see, for real. If you look at people like that, you'll be able to kind of tell. They just keep doing the same fucking thing. They keep stealing shit. You'll see that they keep pretty much everything around them. There was somebody who I knew in school had all their shit together. Like, they were a really good student. Played sports, whole deal. As soon as school was up, all downhill. They're stealing, they're like cars, fucking breaking into houses. At one point, they broke into a school and stole the computers out of a school. It was on camera. Like, it's a school. They have surveillance. Person didn't get it. And they're an idiot, and they just thought they could get away with it. I don't fucking know. I could never get that mindset of, you know what, I'm going to go to this really secure building and just take shit out of it. And I bet they don't have cameras.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
It'll be great. I've never
nothing bad will happen.
Share that mindset. But, no, maybe it's something to do with just criminals in general. I've never got what they were doing. Like, the idea of robbing a bank has always seemed insane to me. Like, how are you planning to get away with that? You realize they're not going to let you do that, right? And I guess there's select few who can get away with it or whatever, but I heard about one bank robber. This girl goes up, tries to rob the bank. The lady says, "Can she come back in 10 minutes?" The woman actually said yes, went outside, and came back in to rob the bank again in 10 minutes.
To get arrested.
How did you know?
I don't know.
Have you heard this story?
I didn't. I had a feeling.
You heard this story? This was fuck.
I don't think you're really in your right mind when you're breaking
Hungry.
the law. Completely honest. Well, yeah, that too. If you're breaking the law for your basic needs, then you're definitely probably not.
I feel as if sometimes governments just make insane choices as to what special laws can be. Like,
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, I wouldn't put a blanket caveat, but most times, like, you want to go rob a place.
The first thing leaders talked about. He is trying to pin something on secret government shit. It took one sentence.
What are you talking about? I'm not trying to pin anything. I'm just trying to say that sometimes governments make insane laws, man.
No,
They can
Yeah,
make
that's-
insane stuff illegal.
no,
That's why you
it's the
need to rob
first thing he
banks.
said. It's the first thing he said.
Yeah.
We're going in on the government. It's fine. It's fine.
Going in on the government. What am I?
The
Am I that
government gonna
person
catch
now?
his hands every day. Leader got them gloves on every fucking day. Go ahead. Do you think?
I don't know, man. Just I think the government's a little bit insane sometimes. Sometimes they make crazy laws. I don't think not every law broken is necessarily a morally wrong thing, but whatever.
No, that's fair. Absolutely. Some laws dumb as hell. But obviously, you're not supposed to rob the bank.
Or the
Obviously,
school.
yeah.
Don't do that.
And you're also not supposed to kill your family. Definitely not twice.
McGruff said government eggs are bad eggs. That does sound amazing. Fucking leader, you're in the chat. You're here. You can talk to them. They type to you because they're not talking to you. You can talk to them.
Well, sometimes. Well,
He's a man of the people.
Okay.
no, it's fair enough. But sometimes I feel as if I don't know. I don't want to throw us completely off. I know that's a meme, but sometimes I feel as if to respond to every women chat would be just to pick the current topic and just throw it off a cliff and just say,
you
let's
don't
see
have
where
to
it goes.
answer every women chat, but if you see one that's interesting, yeah, okay. Hey, here's this thing in chat that was interesting. You don't have to fucking hold. Let me go over there. You don't have to. It's fine.
This
It's
is
fine.
also
Not a big
coming
deal.
from the guy that heard the story about the woman holding up the bank, got asked to come back in 10 minutes and did, and goes, government makes some stupid laws sometimes. But yeah, we gotta be careful about derailing with these chat comments.
Oh.
Alright, yeah, I think that was fair enough.
I mean, the government may have had something to do with why that girl did that. It was funny though. It's like, can you come back in 10 minutes? Yeah, okay. Was she wait in line too? Fuck.
I know
Okay.
you really wanted to rob me, but I'm on a break.
I think it was something like that. I don't know what it was. It was something fucking hilarious. Like the key isn't here. The person who has the key is on break. Can you come back in 10 minutes? And get into the safe. Something like that. That lets you know that she deserved to get got.
Was not playing with a full deck.
Yeah. She needed to get got. Out here trying to rob people. Sit your ass down. Okay. There was the other thing. The pepper eating contest. The Carolina Reaper Battle Royal. We don't have a day yet. Today, the last day to lock people in to be into it. We have art for it now. It's pretty cool. Chris did some. You did some. And there was another one that was made by somebody else. All three very cool. One of them is, I think, more of just kind of a funny poster. It has Doc Griffin on there and says no milk. And that kind of made me laugh a lot. But, oh, okay, the one on the screen, that's the one Chris did. That shit's awesome. That shit's pretty cool. I don't know. I just really like the look of it. Pretty sure that one That one looks like the one that would look the nicest on a t-shirt. It also says 2021 on it.
It does.
2021. So maybe it'll be an annual thing. I hope not. Have like returning champions next year with their fucking Carolina Reapers. But yeah, her art's really good. I liked it. Very cool things going on there. Oh, people like it too. That's good. See? People like the thing that Chris did. What? Got a contact eye looking at this. Wow, McGruff. Okay, well, that's mean. Well, intoxicating. He said that her art is intoxicating. That's what McGruff meant. Yeah, I think everybody pretty much likes it. Don't blame him. Very nice art there. Splendiferous, even. Fantastico. But I think we can do this maybe next weekend. Do you think next weekend seems like a doable thing?
I don't think people are ready for how hot this competition's going to be.
How long have you waited to dole out that line? Like, is that going to be in the UFC trailer? Like, you doing the Joe Rogan, it's all over line? You're doing that?
Hello, gentlemen.
Hey, is that's going to be that's your clip? That's your hit?
It was on the spot, man.
You want to repeat it? Les didn't hear it.
Oh no! It was a moment thing. It only worked in the second.
Did you write it down?
Oh, can't say I did.
Did you sit on it?
What'd he do?
He had a line.
Oh no!
That was so pre-prepared.
What? Oh come on!
It was brutal. His delivery, the line, everything about it was so, well. It wasn't a dead delivery, but he was so happy with himself. He was so pleased he got to use this line.
I managed to get in a dad joke before Les came. It was perfect.
Yeah, it's been written on a napkin for a week.
Oh man!
Go ahead. Tell him your line, leader.
What is it?
I can't even remember it, honestly.
Well,
just read it again.
Just read it again. Oh fuck! I said that we can probably do the Carolina Reaper challenge thing next weekend. That's what I threw out.
Right.
This guy, he delivers.
I don't. It's something like they're unprepared for how hot this competition's gonna be, and then I've made some like dad laugh in there. It was good.
Everybody heard it. That was the line.
Oh no!
I don't think everybody's prepared for how hot this competition's going to get, and I'm like, dude, wow.
Oh, damn.
The network give you that one, like,
yeah, that was man.
Terrible.
That was telegraphed in, man. Oh,
so bad. It's fine. Over the Guildless Game 2 said, "Boo, kick leader, boo."
Oh. See, everybody's always razzing on leader. I
they can't help it.
Doing just fine. They're doing.
He brings it out of them every fucking
time,
time, dude. I don't know why he does
noticed
this.
that. I've noticed it. That's all good. Well, I'm glad you were coming up with lines, leader. I like it.
It's like this motherfucker. His profile picture on Discord is gonna have a Santa hat on Valentine's Day. I'm telling you. Like he's gonna have that shit going on.
It's still Christmas, boys.
Forever Christmas.
Even
I don't know. We're shitting on leader for no reason. Going in on his fucking profile picture.
I'm the old fart. I'm the dad of the dad jokes, and I've already switched out my picture. What the fuck?
He'll get there. He'll get there.
I'll get it today or something.
You don't have.
He's still gonna have it by the time next Thanksgiving runs around.
Wow. Are you doing Thanksgiving this year, Alex? Do you believe in Thanksgiving again?
I did it last year.
Oh, okay. Good.
Begrudgingly.
Yeah, begrudgingly.
Begrudgingly. Good.
Fucking hell.
Well, did anything cool happen last night? Any of you?
Oh,
Any of you
fuck.
have any
I
cool-
worked. Hell no. I worked until like past 10 o'clock my time. By the time I was done, I was like, fuck this day. I was done. Made some money, but I was done.
That's fair. Making money's alright. Ain't nobody mad.
Making money's
all
alright.
Alex, did you breathe again?
I did breathe again.
Well,
Making a habit of it?
I'm trying to. I hear that breathing is good for you, you know, if you want to stay alive. So I think it's probably a good thing if I keep breathing.
helps you from turning blue too.
Yeah.
Leader, you need to explain this because a long time viewer here, Brad has said, "That's it. It's been a good run, guys."
Oh.
Leader ruined it.
Damn.
Leader,
Damn.
What's up?
why would you do that to Brad? You need to
Oh.
write you need to write an apology to Brad. You got him on Discord, but Brad, come here, bro. Let's talk.
Brad doesn't like my fire jokes. He's not giggling at how hot they are.
He didn't think you had a hot take there, I guess.
I was waiting for someone to say hot take. I knew it was gonna happen.
You knew the old guy had to do it. You just knew.
Oh, please don't go, Brad. We'll miss you. You will be truly missed. Bully Hunter Brad. No. This is the trade-off of leader for Bully Hunter Brad. This is, I don't know.
I have a feeling there's going to be a revolt in the chat.
They're not liking this.
Oh, Dr. Herb sits there and says 10 out of 10 doctors agree that breathing is important for continued life.
It's a very decent activity to get involved in. If you
I
would
think
like
everybody
to live
should
a
try it
long,
at least
healthy
once.
life.
Yeah.
Helps
There
with
are
the
those.
longevity.
There are those people that you wish would just slow down and not do it as much, but
That's
What
not
can you
very
do?
nice.
well.
You know what else isn't very nice?
Uh-oh.
Pretty much everything we ever talk about on the show. Should we go ahead and knock
Yeah.
the shit out of the thing?
Is there some
we
stuff
can try
already?
and get past all the lame shit and talking about people being shitty, and then we can get to the part where hopefully leader will derail the conversation again, and we
Excellent.
can end up talking about hopefully we don't end up talking about bodily fluids like we did last week, where I did contemplate, you know what, it has
It's
been a
time.
good run. I'm gonna go
It's
ahead and go with
time.
Brad.
You're like, turn out the lights when you're done. Bye.
Yeah. It's oh, leader, can you grab the latest super chat, please? Please.
Oh, damn.
That's you, leader.
That is definitely leader.
Oh,
That's your
all,
cue.
leader. It's too cute. I don't know, man. Fuck that.
This is your line, leader.
I don't know if leader can see it.
Man,
I think that super chat killed leader.
I
Did
think so.
leader die?
He's holding his breath.
Oh shit! I read it out, but apparently my mic was off. I said, "Keep doing odds, leader. You're doing New Zealand proud." And everyone
There
was
it
listening
is.
to me like I was.
We didn't hear you. Apparently, you were in New Zealand while your microphone was in Australia. I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah, we
that's
didn't hear
not
you.
nice.
Apparently, your
Some people
microphone
find
is
you to be
muted.
doing New Zealand proud. What say you?
I mean, you know, it's good. I got to like head out to the colonies sometimes.
Ooh, there you go.
I mean, New Zealand, Australia, same place.
Fuck you.
New Zealand. Oh, man.
They're going
Why
to
are
join
you
us.
picking fights with
It
two
is
countries?
literally
Like,
in their constitution to join us.
it was
it is
just
a
between you
matter
and
of
Gokai.
time.
Now you're making it worse. What are you
He's
doing?
stirring it up. He's stirring it up.
You were anti-diplomacy, the human being. Like, you're not even doing it, like trying to be malicious. Like you ruin diplomatic relations.
It's like
You're
Charlie
such a
Brown
nice
became
guy. You
diplomat.
make yourself so unlikable.
It's amazing, isn't it? Like, he's nice to everyone, but everyone gives him so much shit.
You're like fucking tofu. Like, oh, this is so good for me, but I fucking hate it so much. It tastes awful.
I tell you what. I do have a horrible thing. I have a horrible I don't know, habit of saying things that shouldn't be said exactly when you're not supposed to say them. That's me. I'm the guy who popped up like, huh?
Herb through 5 said, Leader set that pun up 3 weeks ago. You guys didn't get it.
Man.
Do you remember that stint for about a month and a half where Leader would tell a joke, no one would laugh, and then he would explain to us that, well, it would be funny if you would have said, Leader, that's not how this works. You can't tell people how they got to set up a joke.
When you gotta lay the fucking joke out, it takes away from you.
It's so fucking great.
That's what's funny about it, though.
It's one of the best conversations I've ever had. I didn't know anybody thought like that. Where it's like, well, no, it's on you. You didn't do the thing. Hold on.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm funny.
Something
I don't know about you guys, but I'm
because Super Chat wouldn't let him send it. So now I need to find out what Heyman just said because I saw it go by.
Oh no.
Give me a second. I'm getting that shit.
In the meantime, Herb sent 5 to say, Leader sent that pun up 3 weeks ago. You guys didn't get it. And Krubu said Leader and then some squiggly writing.
There it was.
There was. What is it saying?
I don't know.
Something. Some lines.
Some sort of weeb shit.
Okay. YouTube won't let me send this summary. Betting starts tomorrow around noon. It'll be posted and then they'll be updated regularly. First come, first serve. I don't know. It is out of the realm of the thing. Heyman wrote a fucking paragraph on this one.
Oh Lord.
Apparently that says immersive English fairy tale.
And stuff.
What?
I have
Wait, you're talking about the fucking the crazy shit over there. All right, got that. I thought you meant like what was off screen on the chat that Heyman had sent was immersive fairy tale. Like, shut the fuck up. But
it was just
yeah,
brand.
you're right. Okay.
Super chat brevity.
So,
hell yeah.
If you are wanting to get in with Heyman's betting, you got to go hit up Heyman. He's doing all that good shit.
I don't even have a clue as to who's gonna die the last.
Oh, the roster's not filled out yet. We'll know by the end of the day.
Oh, okay. That's good stuff.
So, 30 minutes in. Everybody good?
I'm good.
You good?
I'm dying.
All right.
It's
You're
about to
dying.
get
Alex
ungood,
is
isn't it?
dying. Why'd you quit breathing?
I forgot. I need to put.
How was
some
your howdy
earphones
today?
on.
Was it decent today?
It was decent, yeah.
All right. Good job.
Apparently, Taka didn't even realize I said it, so it must have not been too bad.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, nobody caught that.
Well, shit. You guys ready? We're going to do the topic thing now.
We're gonna go in. All right, here we go.
Wait. Akujin, do you have the topic thing?
Yeah.
Okay. And Les? Well, I don't know. Alex, actually. Do you have a Tommy C impression?
No.
Oh, fuck. I thought you might have. We're going to need one. We're going to need one. Help for the Gold List is thrown to it. It's like, Leader has to be a contestant because of his joke.
On the Gong Show?
No, on the
Reaper Battle Royal.
Yeah, that's what he wants me to be. I am horribly bad with spices. I would not win that.
That would be
Prize
fun.
is like, what's the prize up to now? Like 220?
Yeah, that's what it was at.
I mean,
You guys don't understand. The last time I went for a hot wings challenge with a friend, my friend left because he was so embarrassed of how badly I took the hate from this, like, it was like a Carolina Ghost Reaper like sauce thing. It was I remember, like, it was hot.
I mean,
right?
you could look at this
But
as
I
your
was
way to
bad.
redeem yourself on that.
There you go.
I'm
This
just
is like a
saying.
redemption arc right now.
Think about it. I think you could. I mean, there's not that many. It's a bunch of girls in Thrax.
There it is.
Isn't one of the girls though, like, they live for the spice, they breathe the spice, they just want, they're all about that
little
hate.
woman.
It's
That's
not
what
like
you're
she's the
telling me.
quiz or Satirak. We're not doing Dune here, man. The spice will flow. It's all good.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, the implication is I toss her into like a volcano or something and she'll start swimming.
Well, maybe.
Think about it.
Maybe I'll think about it.
It's just eating. All right, it's just eating. It's a covenant you get. It's a big fucking payday to just eat something.
That's true. That is true. I'll give it some consideration.
Think about it. Just think about it. Anyway, where to begin with this? I think we will do it with the tweets you have unearthed, Akujin. We will be going back in time ever so slightly before we go in.
Is this like the Wayback Machine?
This is the Wayback Machine, and then we're gonna do the not so Wayback Machine. We're gonna do like the couple days ago machine after we use this couple months ago machine.
Nice. All right.
So in the couple months ago machine, we were living in a world where we were being told perpetually that Britbong was sending around child porn, and he was definitely, oh so definitely guilty of this thing. Oh, it was not something that should be overlooked. Oh no! This was something that was so in the clear, people were openly saying they were sending the cops to his house all the time. This was the thing. Okay. Got it.
Because they're outstanding citizens. Gotcha.
No. Okay. That's what they think. That's how they feel. That's what they think things are like. Cool. Got it. Problem. The cops said it was bullshit.
Oh, bummer.
They never said anything else about it. They will even list off the people who they have accused and all this shit of doing shit, and they will leave him off the list or put him on the list depending on the point they're trying to make at the time.
It's one of those.
They owe the man an apology. They owed the fucking guy a couple apologies, but at least one. At least one.
Yeah, at least one.
They owe him a couple of them, but at least one. The man should get. At the minimum.
Cool, though.
Okay, because the thing they tried to paint him with, pretty fucked up. All right, it's not the typical, oh, you flag somebody. Duh. It's not shit like that, okay? They went with serious shit because they needed content at the time. All right, and you don't get to say this shit about people because you need content. So let's go back and we'll look at this thing. Who wants to volunteer to be Tommy C?
I'll do Tommy.
You'll do Tommy. All right, well, we got a Tommy C now. All right.
Akujin's gonna do
I don't know. Who can be Akujin? Do we have a good Akujin around here?
Leader has got
I don't
the
know
accent
whether
to
we
be
got
an
one of
Akujin.
those.
I don't know if we got a good Akujin. We got an Akujin. There you go. Go ahead.
So let's see here. This is all the way back, wow, on the 30th of October last year. Somebody in social media needs to put into permanent poverty this kind of stuff to slow down. If it's her, that is fine with me.
Pause. We need to make clear there was a tweet that's gone there.
I was going to say, that was kind of a weird way to
The tweet
start.
that's missing explains that someone got in trouble for a false claim of someone being a pedophile. putting that shit out.
Oops.
And the guy who had done such a thing, well, he commented under that. And he said that they need to be put into poverty for this kind of thing. You know, the thing they're doing. And that's how we got there, and that's where
Got to that
Akujin
point.
steps in.
Okay. All right.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I couldn't believe that irony. So, I seen this and I commented on it. I said, yeah, I agree with you, Tommy. Some people in social media need to be put into permanent poverty for this kind of stuff. Oh, wait, what this? And then...
Got that little most there. It says, well, we find out because I did report you to local PD. I guess if you have nothing to hide, you'll be, whoa, page just disappeared. Oh my gosh. I guess if you have nothing to hide, you'll be just fine. All right, so that's that part.
Now think about that. Think about if we were to tweet out. We will find out because we reported you to local PD. If you have nothing to hide, you'll be just fine. How many videos and tweets do you think would be made about how we're swatting somebody?
Oh, it'd be game on, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah.
I mean, it wouldn't even be just those particular group of individuals. It would be all kinds of people jumping on that.
So ignore that. Try to just focus on this bit. That's just fun to point out, but ignore that for a second. Now, Akujin came at him. He did a funny at the end of it, but nothing disrespectful.
Right.
Let's see how this goes.
All right, we can continue on. And we reported it to UK PD, sent them what we had from SFTP Live. My name and numbers on the report. So are others that live in the UK and got DM messages from him. If he would like to sue me, come bring it. He won't, he did it. Wow, that's kind of like just laying it down the line, isn't it?
Yeah, he doubled down. And this was after Britbong had already released the police report saying that they found nothing.
So this is post that
shit
report
online.
Yeah. And that's what I bring up in the next thing that I said to him. I said, look, you're missing the point, Tommy. You were wrong. You accused him of doing this stuff. You sent police to his house. The police exonerated him. You were wrong. Again. Apology, correction. This isn't even the first time you have falsely accused someone of pedophilia. There was that 15-year-old kid too. Because he did that to a 15-year-old kid.
Jesus.
Lieutenant Cobra went into his chat, or commented on his stream one day. Said, I think he said Nazi or something like that. And Tommy C went off, did a rant about how he's a pedophile. And
Oh yeah, I forgot about it. Yeah, he accused the 15-year-old of being a pedophile. And then, you know, when that didn't work, he just said that he deserved to die or some shit like that. It was so dumb. Tommy is such a fucking idiot.
How old is this guy?
Like, fucking, he's about to be 50.
Jesus, all right, that's cool. That's what you do.
He's the oldest one out of this entire group of people. And he acts like one of the youngest. He's a fucking...
That's
he's
crazy.
So fucking pussified. I don't know. Keep going. He made you a video, though.
This is me with my Anton LaVey haircut.
I'm going to make a video on Twitter.
Fucking Ed. Should have been as funny as it was.
What did it do?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on.
Said he received something weird.
You say hold on.
Grant said, he said his son looked like a Nazi, I think. Oh, no. He simply wrote in his comment section, Nazi.
Yes, that's all that happened.
That's it. That's it.
And this was apparently good enough justification for Tommy C to not only accuse this guy of being a pedophile, but then say, you belong under the front wheel of a bus. I hope.
Big Brain thought he had caught someone left-leaning who was talking to underage people, who was calling him a Nazi, and he would be able to, oh, this person looking down on me, but look what they do, kind of thing. And it's like, you're a fucking idiot. Shut up. Didn't work, but yeah. Go ahead.
And after the last comment, Tommy C responds with this video.
Yeah, that said he received something weird, and my co-host at the same time, including people on my staff in the days to come, also received stuff. We forwarded all that information and everything we could to the police. I put my name on it, I put my address on it, I put my phone number on it. So if the police decided not to charge him, I don't know if it was enough or not, but I was in my rights to forward that to the police. If you'd like to sue me, come bring it. I doubt it. He seems to be more mad at me than the guy that's supposedly setting him up. As far as Lieutenant Cobra's concerned, I do find that people that are obsessed with pedophilia are hiding something. That's an opinion. I'm entitled to that opinion. If you don't like it, stick it up your ass, you outback white trash. Yeah, that said he received something weird.
Ow.
So, again, the house husband continues to call people white trash. Buy this motherfucker a mirror, for God's sake.
Seriously.
For the love of fucking God. The guy who passes out on top of bottles of fucking liquor, not even liquor, it's fucking bullshit beer, while he plays video games with teenagers on the fucking internet, trying to talk about how interesting the new fucking thing on YouTube, the trending thing, Keepstar, please come back to... God damn, Tommy. But yes, everyone's white trash, says the house husband. Get the fuck out of here.
There you go. Did you respond to him, Akujin?
I think he did.
I absolutely did. Because I said, is this saying that you're hiding something, Tommy?
I'm not, hold on, I just noticed something. Did you do the ratio thing to him? Go up to your other fucking reply.
Yeah, that may have happened.
Oh, you're fucking him up. Alright, okay. Alright, well, yeah, that you didn't have to do that. That's what's gonna bother him. That's why he replied to you, is because people kept liking your shit. They can't not reply to those.
I mean, just to be clear, up until this point, I don't think Akujin has been like overly rude either. I don't think he's being necessarily an asshole. He's like pointing out, where he thinks you're wrong, but I don't think he's treating Tommy like horribly poor here and he's been called white trash. I know.
Dude, look, I'm not trying to be shitty. I didn't walk around calling Tommy C white trash. It's just funny to me knowing that he is calling Akujin white trash. Knowing what I know about Tommy, knowing what I know about Akujin, I find this funny. I should be allowed to do that. Tommy can get bent out of shape all he wants to, but I don't give a fuck. But he is exposing himself. That's right. And what his problem is here, he doesn't like that he's not seeming cool, so he's going to call Akujin outback white trash. As if there's not a fucking mirror within a 10-mile radius of him. I don't know. Go drink another one, Tommy. Keep going.
So yeah, I replied to him and said, is this you saying you're hiding something, Tommy? You're talking about this thing with Swan. You were obsessed about Britbong being a pedo. Even though you were in the wrong, as the police report states, you accused Cobra. Where are you going with this? Because I'd like to know. I defended you on the Tommy CP BS. This was in regards to one of his statements that he finds that people that continually are talking about pedophiles have something to hide.
Mm-hmm.
Because I could detect, the snarky female passive-aggressive go that it was.
Because he acts like a female. He's not going to talk to you, and if he has a problem with you, he's going to do shit like this and run and pussy around on his fucking show.
He looks like shit, by the way.
Well, he doesn't take calls. Not from anyone who's going to do anything. He's not going to go on your show if you have a problem with him. He's not going to do that shit. He's a pussy. He wants to hurl around a bunch of shit. Create content for his show. Doesn't matter if it's true or not. It just needs to get some views today.
There it is. He's such a nice guy. Look at that. He does look like, speaking of white trash, he does look like the trailer park version of Anton LaVey. I mean, that's just my personal take. And since him and I are the same age,
I don't even put him on Anton LaVey level. This motherfucker looks like somebody who would be on the Maury show. Don't tell me that he thinks he...
He's like a carny. He's like a carny.
No, carnies are cool. He looks like somebody who'd be on Springer, bitching about his wife going down the fucking trailer park, dude. He doesn't... He isn't, not even carny look. He looks like a fucking... some guy who is drunk. 90% of the day.
Well, he is. I mean,
I know.
There's that.
Go with the fucking...
There's that.
I don't know. Go with fucking Duran Duran. Smell like you sound or some shit. I don't care. You know what I'm saying. Leave me alone.
I know what you're saying.
He used to look
you know what he looks like.
presentable. He looks like he's gained about 35 pounds, and I don't know. The shaved head look is not helping at all.
Yeah, he shouldn't have done that. I don't know who told him to go. That was a bad play.
That's just making him look way worse. The
That's-
sagging under the eyes, he looks terrible, man.
Apparently, that's what a lot of old men do when they start going bald. They shave their head.
That's the end.
Well, you can do it and look cool. Jason Statham did it. He looks cool. Plenty of people shave their head and look cool. Stone Cold did that. He looked cool. That don't look cool. In fact, he has the exact same pattern of hair on his head as Stone Cold Steve Austin. This should prove to all of you, it's not just about get the hair and get the facial hair. No, it's the person who's rocking that shit. And that man is not rocking it.
He's not rocking and rolling.
He is not rocking it. Is the glass breaking for anybody right now?
No. Can't say that it is.
Should just spray some, or not spray. Just take some Rogaine.
No. Get a different look. This is not a good one.
Well, that's what I'm saying. He needs to just grow his hair back out.
He just scrap every bit of the plan. Go for a different one. Okay.
Yeah, so I was basically asking him where he was going with this.
And then he...
With the insinuation that people that go on about pedophile stuff have something to hide.
Right, because that's his play.
You know.
Then he says, and defended you and Tonka on Worski pedo stuff. Have a nice day. Ah! He was happy with that one, wasn't he?
I guess he was.
Yeah. Hold on. Who is this other who is the random who is now proceeding to ratio him?
I don't know. They came in out of
This
nowhere.
did not go well. This was not a good thread for Tommy. I'm surprised this is still up. Go ahead. I looked at it and I'm looking at the hearts now because, you know, I know how they feel about the ratio thing. They have to get the most amount of likes so they can walk away. Well, this isn't working today, it seems, and he's getting his ass kicked here.
Yeah, he's not looking good.
Go ahead.
This Michael May person goes,
somebody's got to do Michael May. Hold on. Leader. You want to do Michael May?
I don't know what he sounds like, but I can give it a go.
I don't know who it is. They can sound like anything you want.
Okay.
Any voice you can possibly muster, it can be them. Go for it.
They still defend you till this day on the Tommy CP shit. I doubt you are still defending them for anything when you can't even face the criticism they give you in good faith.
I did face it. and I stand by everything I did and said. Pretty clear.
I want to point out the Michael Mayford. I don't know who that is, or if you're someone from around here. I'm just saying you did a really fair criticism there. A very chill,
Yeah, it wasn't over the top, was it?
respectable response you gave him. So whoever you are, cool, love you, appreciate it. Also true, like we don't lie about him. I keep saying this about all these fucking people. Like, they all suck enough to where you don't have to make up anything about them.
No,
They
on
suck.
their own. Yeah, they suck all over.
Yeah, you don't have to make it worse. But go ahead.
Yeah, but like I said, when you're proven wrong by your own metrics, cops clearing him of what you reported for, and don't admit being, and just act like, oh, well, I had a good reason. You aren't actually facing or owning up to for being wrong. Pretty clear you can't grasp that.
Oh. No, you can't read or hear. I said I don't know that he has been cleared. Cops don't do that. I don't even know that he has or has not been charged. I don't know if the investigation is even over. Nothing has been proved, just a screenshot of paper. Bye.
Bye.
Okay. So that was a text rage quit.
That kind of was, wasn't it?
There was something else that had gone on
Nothing's
here.
been proven. There's no blah 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 screenshot. Bye.
Bye.
I'm getting out of here before you show me that and you explain to me how wrong I am about that.
Well, he's already seen it. Because as soon as that came on, as soon as Britbong posted that, I copied and pasted that to Tommy C. on some conversation he was having about pedophiles. I can't find it anymore.
Whoops. It disappeared magically.
It disappeared. But yeah, I know that he's seen
Someone
it.
said that Britbong has more than one account now.
He does.
Okay, if that's the case, he may have moved it from one account to the other. I don't know why, but that may have happened. Someone should ask him. Make sure.
I don't know
But,
who...
I mean, that was in October, by the way. Britbong's still a free man, by the way. So it looks like the investigation... Is this another Susie Lou thing? Where we're going to be here a fucking year out, and they're going to be like, no, it's coming. It's coming, man. Just it'll be here in a minute.
I'm sure
it's coming down the train track.
Ongoing. Or something.
Yeah. Anime companies are coming for Britbong. It's bullshit.
What had happened at this time? I don't know who this Michael May fellow is, but what he had done is Tommy had stopped replying to me because I'd replied to the "and you defended Tonka" stuff. He started ignoring me, and then started talking to this fellow.
He milked him for a little bit more.
Yeah, so right after this, what I'd said to him is, so you're not going to admit you're wrong, and you're going to vaguely throw out that people obsessed with pedo stuff have something to hide, but then ignore all the times you seem obsessed with pedo stuff. Just admit you were wrong. That's so hard.
The answer is yes. The answer is a resounding yes.
Yeah, that never happened.
Bye.
I like that person who put that. Cops don't do that.
Tommy C.
Yeah, the idea that cops, they never clear anyone. He was basically making the argument that once somebody is investigated for anything ever, well, then it never goes away, alright? The case is never closed, that person is basically guilty for the rest of time. Because there's no way you can ever be cleared of a crime, according to him.
These fucking YouTubers, how many people did they make up litigation against in the past year? Where they're just like, no, they're going to jail. Like, that's what they keep telling their audience. here's a bad person, and look, guys, we're sending them to jail.
They're going down.
None of them are going to jail. By the way, like, it's not happening, but they keep telling their fans this. They keep telling the audience this. They keep pushing this to as many people as possible. All right. I don't think Tommy C gets that with the shit that they've pulled, dude could get a defamation lawsuit against him if he wanted to. And I've heard things that sound like he is a pissed off enough kind of person to where he could think about doing such a thing. And what are you guys going to do when he does?
Well, he's counting on the
You
fact
can't
that
call
he won't.
Keemstar to come in and change the fucking verdict.
Yeah, Keemstar at that stage will be like, bye.
He doesn't have that kind of stroke. He isn't that fucking deep. He can't do it for you.
He is absolutely counting on the fact that, oh, I don't think anything's going to happen.
It's pretty dumb. This is what they're going with. They've been going with for a minute. Let's make some shit up. Swear to the audience, hey, they're going to jail. Look what we did, guys. And then it happens. And this conversation from forever ago.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's back in October. Guess they were wrong.
That's leading into today. Now, what happened in the past few days? Kind of kicked this dirt back up. What could have went down to get anybody in the mood to talk about this again?
That guy that apparently they're sure is so guilty, he's still not arrested, and he made a video addressing some of these things. Yeah. Well, he uploaded a thing to Twitter.
So I want to put this out here for everybody, right? So, Augie RFC, Bo Blacks, Nicholas Diorio, John Swan, Tommy C, Keemstar, piece of shit. But let me just tell you, you all went after me, you all targeted me and slandered me, and you couldn't prove a single fucking thing, right? The only thing you proved is I report people who break rules on Twitter. Is that it, bro? So that's proof of apparently me sending CP and mass DMCAing, because I've already proven that a guy is targeting me, impersonating me. You cunts seem to want to go quiet now because you can't prove fucking anything, yeah? You doxed me and my family and sent police to my house to essentially harass my family. And they came, and of course they found absolutely nothing because I didn't do anything. Shocker, right? But I've had no apologies, I've had no retractions, I've had no videos being deleted because these people are just scumbags with no integrity. So I'll put this out here right now. During this entire thing, I wasn't running anywhere. They told people to block me because they didn't want people seeing the truth. They made sure that no one would invite me onto streams. I offered to go onto their streams or bring them on my stream. But they wouldn't do it because they're cowards. They had an agenda to try and smear me on behalf of Keemstar. So I'll put this out here right. They're fully supportive of deplatforming, smearing, doxing, the whole fucking 9 yards. So I'll tell you this, right? Whatever karma happens to them would be fucking justified. They don't deserve a platform anymore. They don't deserve anything on the internet. That's all I'm going to say, guys. So, yeah, where's the proof, guys? This has been months now, right? So where's the proof? Gonna keep ignoring me, are you? What a fucking bunch of cowards, right? These are the people that women and children look up to. Clout-chasing losers. Yikes, bro.
Damn.
Okay, Akujin did want to give Britbong a correction. Now, this is ballsy because this guy doesn't. He doesn't seem happy, Akujin. But why do you want? What do you want to correct Britbong on? What is a falsehood that you detected in everything that he said there?
I wasn't necessarily it wasn't supposed to be like, oh no, you're lying about something or what was. I was just like, hey, just wanted to let you know that I had reached out to you before. Maybe it got missed or whatever. And it seems that that was what the situation was.
So he had been invited onto a stream or so. But
Oh,
definitely
ours.
not by those people.
Ours, but no, not theirs. And I assume
Definitely
that,
not by those people. You know, like they do with everybody. They just make some random shit up and then run with it for a minute. And then if you say anything to the contrary of it, they won't talk to you. And they'll just tell everybody. I remember the day when he just went down the thing blocking anybody who was from this chat, and he would say, anybody, if you're any of those people, yeah, we're just going to block you. And it's like, dude.
Wow.
Why, though? That kind of shit, like, people know why you're doing it. You're not doing it because you mock those people or you have nothing to worry about from those people. You're getting rid of those people because they know about it. They know what bullshit you're pulling, and they don't care about the clout. And they're not high off the fumes like everybody else. That's the problem with a lot of people in chats and shit. They like to get high off the clout fumes. You know, they can't really have any for themselves, but they like to sit around and whiff some off of somebody. Just sit there, butt sucking off of them.
Oh, man.
But, you know. Do we, do we have any thoughts from anyone on that? So I haven't jumped into what I thought necessarily about the video yet, but what do you guys think?
Well, I think that you know, if you're gonna, you don't want this is one of those creepy things to me, because this is another one of those situations where people are just throwing out these allegations left and right. In this particular community, I've noticed in the couple of months that I've been
They're
back,
so bad about it.
they have a tendency to just want to throw this out like it's just willy nilly, like they're passing out candy. And pedophilia is like not a joke. It's a bad thing.
No.
And these guys sit there and just it's almost like, oh, I know you are, but what am I? I know it's like a game or something. And I would think that, I would be happy to say, oh, you know what? I thought this guy might have been doing something kind of shady. Hey, the police looked into it. And they said, no, it wasn't the case. I would be more than willing myself to sit there and say, hey, I was wrong. And that's cool. Because that means that, hey, there wasn't some nasty thing going on, but instead we're playing double down and triple down because, like you said, clout and views and got to keep the drama going. And I'm just like, wow, you're trashing a guy. And, we all know that outside of YouTube and this commentary community, these kind of implications can hang over a person forever. And they can do some real damage.
Even in it.
Real damage.
There's not very many places on earth that this isn't going to ruin you.
Yeah.
If you go at somebody with that kind of thing. And I've always been big on, if you throw that at somebody falsely, you should catch whatever they're supposed to catch. And
tell you what.
That just seems normal to me, but other people are whatever. Here's the thing with that I have noticed with this before I get into everybody else's thoughts. I've been told by people, real messages that I get, and again, I won't say who they are. It's not about that. But people who will hit me up and say, either, I don't know if you should talk about Britbong. I've heard Britbong shady, so da-da-da-da. I've heard that. Okay. He could be the biggest asshole on the planet. That doesn't mean he's a fucking pedophile.
Yeah. Yeah, to me it's just weird. I just, like I said, I look at this and I don't get it, because this is just something that it's just like you lean out the window and you yell, pedophile as somebody walks down the street, and you're like hoping it sticks or something. What the fuck is this? I don't get it.
It's easy for people to do. It's easy for people to just be, if you throw that out at somebody, if it works, you can get them dismissed. Pretty much for anything they say about you moving forward at minimum.
Forever, huh?
But
Yeah.
you also, you dole out a hell of a fucking. Their social standing can take a hell of a hit from this if that's something they give a fuck about, depending on what circles you're in, and it will move to whatever circle they do care about in most cases. That's what, like, you can't throw that shit out unless you have something. If you have something, fucking burn that motherfucker to the ground. But if you don't have shit, go fuck yourself. You can't just throw that shit around. You can't. Man, they do.
No, I mean it's all the fucking time. I'm just like, wow. You know, and yeah, we all know. I mean, we're all adults here. We know that there are people out there. There's predators out there, and hey, online's the perfect platform for them to infiltrate into a minor's life and et cetera, et cetera. But I mean, these guys it's like, okay, well, that, allegation stuck for a week or two, and now we're done talking about it. Let's stir up another one. It's like they grab a name out of a hat or something. I don't know what they do, and it's continuous.
One of the
They find a
problems
name
with
and
this,
spam allegations at it.
one of the
Go ahead.
problems with this is being accused of being a pedophile is pretty much the most abhorrent thing that a person can be. Alright. And all it takes is an accusation. Like, sometimes, even if you get found not guilty or whatever, accusations can ruin people and ruin their lives. So, if it turns out that even if you thought you were right and, okay, look, I really believe that this was the case, but it turns out that you're not, you can still do a lot of damage to a person. And as far as I'm concerned, you got an obligation to correct the record if you were wrong, especially if you're the one that started that shit.
Yeah.
And that's exactly
you should want to. Can it do anything but help your credibility?
No, I
If you go out of your way to make sure to correct things that you get incorrect,
yeah, people are going to hold your
can
word
that
when
do
you say
anything
something.
but help your credibility?
Yeah.
If you get it wrong, try to catch it as quick as you can and say you got it wrong.
I wouldn't think that would hurt, because, like, here's a spoiler. We're all human. Everybody makes mistakes.
Yep.
So, a little bit of humility can go a long way. You fucked up, and it seemed very much 100% seems like in this situation you fucked up. Just admit that you were wrong. Just try to correct the record. Make it right. It's not hard. All it takes is a bit of sack.
Little.
Now, I haven't kept tabs of this. Have any of these guys, Tommy or any of the others,
No,
mentioned,
none of them.
hey,
Not a one has
Not a
corrected
one.
the record. Not
Okay.
a one.
No, they won't. Haven't, and they never will.
This has been almost 6 months. It's like
Sad.
4.5 months. This has been going. Going with this shit. And I don't know. I say almost 6 months when it was like 4.5, but you get what I mean. Like almost a half a year.
So sad.
It's kind of a long running thing. It's been wrong
For a long time.
since like the end of September. It's just been wrong. It's incorrect. What you are saying is incorrect, sir. But no, we get nothing on that. We
Can't ignore it.
There is no proof
no,
of
they
these
can.
allegations, and there is actually proof to the contrary, which gets completely ignored.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't believe some of the shit that he came up with just to avoid saying that he was wrong. Shit like, oh, police, they never clear investigations, So nobody's ever found not guilty. They went there, they looked for stuff, and oh, maybe they're gonna come back later.
That's some unfortunate shit. Nah, they do nothing but hurt themselves long term with dumb shit. Uh, um, oh, someone should find the post he made where he had the police documents and shit. See if that's still up.
I think that has been deleted, and I think that's one of the reasons why some of the things that I was looking for, I cannot find.
They're bye-bye.
I think it's fair. All right. Now this leads. Fair question. Why was that deleted?
I mean, yeah, if it's all worth doubling and tripling and quadrupling down for, wouldn't you want to just keep it out there? Because you're flying the brave flag of...
I think there's that. All right, to a small degree, but like just why delete it? I mean, he's still out. And the cops were sent to him. Seems they cleared him. There he is. He's talking. You know, it isn't that. Just why did he delete it, or did it get flagged down, or what is the case?
I'm not exactly sure what the case is. I'd like to. It'd be nice if we could talk to him about it, but I'm unable to find his upload of the police report anymore.
Well, bummer.
And I know I tweeted that at Tommy. Well, so I can't find it on his end, and I can't find it in my replies to Tommy. Because, like I mentioned before, as soon as that came out, I threw that at him to make sure that he couldn't miss it.
How'd that go?
Well, he ignored it.
Okay.
Oh. I can't remember actually. He either ignored it or he just minimized it.
Isn't that quaint? And that's something. Why do you think that is?
Because he was wrong.
This one go. I don't think I've got this one yet. Give me a second. Jabbers, and he said, accusations can ruin your life, but it won't get you banned off of Twitter.
That's fucking truth.
Accusations, people who are throwing out accusations, they flourishing right now. And it seems as long as you touch and go with the accusation, you do it fast enough. It just counts as, oh, I was just reporting it.
Just do a quick drive-by.
Yeah, but you didn't let people know that it wasn't true. If you can lead with the story that someone is something over and over, you can lead with the story that you're not right once.
I think people have a responsibility to do that. What is it called? The duty to correct? You know, if you've said something about somebody and it turns out to be incorrect, well, you have an obligation to correct the record. Say, hey, we were wrong about this.
You'd think, yeah. Dude, I don't know. It's, I do it. I'm not as, I don't see it. Maybe I do. Maybe I do see it in a dutiful manner, but you just want to do it if you're going to talk about shit. Because unless you want to just spout a bunch of shit all the time, If that's what you're going for, all right. You know, whatever. But if you're not looking to just spout shit all the fucking time, you're gonna want to.
Not only is it the right thing.
Say when you got it wrong. I don't know.
Not only is it the right thing to do, but like you mentioned before, it can't hurt your credibility. Say, hey, you know, this thing got this wrong, so if I ever get something wrong, you know I'm going to say something about it. To me, that person seems a lot more credible than the one who is magically always right.
100%.
The other one who spams accusations.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You can't be right all the time.
It's not even a matter of that. Who gives a fuck about that? You could fuck somebody's life up bad doing the dumb shit they're doing. What? All right. I don't think he's that type from what I'm hearing. So I can feel comfortable kind of talking about it. And put it in this light. Let's say there's a gentleman out there. And man, they ain't feeling it no more. You know, they're kind of, they're not really wanting to do this whole existence deal anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Unlike Alex, they don't want to breathe.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, it's serious, and it's going to happen. I mean, if it already hasn't, I mean, I don't know for sure. It very possibly already could have, but
okay. So you got a person like this, and now you have someone who sends thousands of people to tell them they're a pedophile.
they're a piece of shit. There, yeah.
And again, I'm not a shrink.
You don't
But
have
I
to
don't
be.
know if that's good for people.
You don't have
And
to be
I
a
think
shrink.
that might be the kind of thing that would knock somebody maybe right over that line.
Well, that kind of thing has happened before.
I don't know. I don't know that guy. So when I say, you know, I don't think he's like, I could be wrong. All right, but from what I was hearing right there, he didn't seem that line of emotions, you know, like that line of thinking or anything. I don't know.
No,
He
he
didn't
seemed
seem
kind
it
of
to
was
me.
like,
And
yeah,
if
he kinda
he
seemed like he was like,
anything
fuck
like
off.
that does happen, that is very unfortunate, and you know, anything is coincidence. Nothing that I would wish upon the man or anything, and I hope he is on the total other end of things as far as that goes. But that's the thing that could happen.
And a normal person can understand how, you know, that shit might bother a person.
Yeah, that empathy thing is a good thing.
Jester Neon said that Hector had the thing that Britbong had posted in his video in like 1616 mark. So it is still out there at least. There's that.
Well, we have looked at this before on one of our other shows. So
accurate.
But
What? Oh, okay, you find it. Oh damn. That sounded like somebody just crashed the car like 4 or 5 roads over.
Oh shit.
I will
okay.
wish him the best.
Yeah, that's no good.
So even though we have covered this before, here it is just again. This is somebody else's video, and this is Britbong's tweets. He says how police visited him today due to the false reports claiming he had sent people child pornography. He gave them full permission to scan his computer and devices. They found nothing. And he also has a full receipt proving this if anyone of importance needs it, otherwise case closed. And it should have been case closed there, but it wasn't. Here's the police at his house. Here is the warrant to search the premises. Here is what they found. Now, all of these were posted to Twitter, and I know Tommy C's seen them because I threw them at him when they existed.
And Tommy C ignored.
He either ignored them or downplayed them. It was a while ago, so I can't 100% remember. And unfortunately, I can't go back and check.
I hate that they moved into 2021, dragging this kind of shit with it. And like right before New, you would think something, man, like, maybe I could get this squared up. Why would I drag this shit out of 2020? They did. They did. Now keep it rolling. What is this? Oh, there is, I got a message. There is a clip of something. There's a interaction with Tommy and someone on his show staff. Do you know what I'm talking about? Claims that Britbong sent him something, but he knew what Britbong had sent before he even said anything. That one?
Yeah, well, that was the genesis of the accusations. That happened live on air.
Huh.
And again, that was something we addressed at the time. The fact that Tommy C preempted him in what was actually sent.
That's some shit.
And it seems that seems like the tweet from Britbong was deleted because people were going after him at the time, flagging all of his stuff.
Oh. This would... When they first started doing all that, you can flag people for DMCA on Twitter shit.
So that appears to be why the original tweet with the police report in it is no longer available.
Sounds about right. Sounds about fucking right.
However,
okay. I mean, it's still out there in the video at least. He may put it back up, I don't know. However what? You said however and drifted off.
That's ominous.
I just got sent something.
However, oh, you did. What you get sent? Is there anything? What is it?
Well, I just got sent all the pictures. So just give me a second, and I can put those up if you.
All the what pictures? What are they talking about?
The pictures that were in the tweet.
Oh. Okay, got you. Yeah, the paperwork.
Yeah, that sort of stuff. I mean, we did just have a look at it, but yeah, I now have a copy of that.
Oh shit.
And I can put that up.
Yeah, sure. I mean,
so
we have shit that proves that the guy was not doing what they said he was doing, and they won't show it to people. The least we can do is do it.
Yeah, and it does need to be seen. It's kind of important.
A lot more important than all the people that saw them say the dumb shit. Yeah. Here's one of the big problems with all this. I don't think that no one sent them anything, or no one did anything. I think there was probably somebody who was sending some crazy shit.
I would agree.
I don't think it was him.
I would also agree.
I have been given very good reason to think this, as I've been told who was actually fucking with them. But no one takes anything as anything other than hearsay, so it doesn't matter.
Well, if I remember correctly, there was somebody running around at the time pretending to be him in Discords and things like that. I'm not sure exactly who the person was, but pretty sure that's probably what happened. That the person from Tommy C's staff would have received some obscene message from this person pretending to be him, and Tommy will refuse to correct because reasons.
Drama, because of drama.
It was the way it happened. It was the way that Tommy was like, he was like, I just got sent something weird. And Tommy's like, what was it, child porn? And it's like, what? Shut up. And he's like, yes. And it's like, shut the fuck up. Like, it was a weird
Oh wow, like he had like the magical epiphany right there live on air or something.
It's a weird interaction. It's just, I don't know. God, I don't know what day it was. You'd have to see it, but I think someone had clipped it out forever ago when it happened. I don't know where the hell it would be, though.
Buried in one of our streams.
Oh, yeah, but we also have the clip somewhere in the fucking Discord, but that shit... Too much in there to fucking keep anything to where you can find anything. Seems to be a good bit of paperwork. And seems to be a free man. Seems to be not what they said would be going on. Seems they got things to answer for. Seems they should be saying a lot more than they are. It seems like this is not making sense on why we are still even talking about this so many months out.
It does seem that way.
Seems like bullshit. Seems like they sold somebody down a river so they could have some content for a fucking week. It seems like they're full of fucking shit. It seems like I need to go get more coffee. Because I'm starting to get loud. I'm gonna quit getting loud. I'm gonna go get coffee. I'll be back. You two can cuss amongst yourselves. I'll be back in a second.
Shit deal, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a really
Oh,
shit.
and the thing that
really
that
shit
really
deal for
well, and the
Britbong.
thing, yeah, and the thing is that you know, I guess I don't get it because I would think I these guys are going to backstab themselves. You know, I would think one of these guys would just be like, hey, you know what? I'm going to be the one that takes the lead on this and just say, hey, you know, we're going to clear the air. We're going to get this all right. We're going to do this. But they seem to just continue to closing ranks. That surprises me because at the end of the day, this is a shit show. And when one breaks, I think they're all going to break. But yeah, this game that they're playing, and Tonka touched on it. And yeah, somebody's going to get really hurt in real life because of stupid shit these guys are doing just to get some views. I can't even say they're making money because I don't know what you make for views anymore on YouTube. I don't know what they pay people, but yeah, I don't think it's anything's worth causing what these guys are trying to cause in people's lives for real.
Glad it's worth its weight in gold.
I guess. I mean, I don't know.
Way people
It's a
go
different
after
fucking
it.
world. Yeah, well, it's crazy. It's absolutely nuts. And I would think that, you know, obviously you and others were busy trying to correct him and flip him shit. You would think at some point he just wanted to address it just to get it out of the way, but he just keeps on ignoring it, or like you say, or doubling down or whatever. And it's just like, wow, really? It's not how the world works. And what's funny is you guys were mentioning how he went off on that kid. You know, that kid threw that word Nazi in his chat or whatever, and he went off. And I'm assuming, because doesn't Tommy live in Germany? That's probably a pretty sensitive topic for him to have going on in his chat. So I mean, instantly there's a gut reaction, and he goes off the deep end on some kid over some bullshit, you know, just allegation that just got thrown out there just to fuck with him. And then he can't transfer that. He can't have the empathy to transfer it to another person. And instead he's just going to be like, oh, cool. We're going to put this live on the show, and then that way we can show off, you know, this material for a while. These people just creep me out. And the more that I see of it, I'm just like, whatever. I don't care how young they are. They're creeps.
It's hard to disagree with you. And in the case of Tommy C, that was one of the things that got covered in my interaction with him. The fact that he knows what it's like to be falsely accused of that shit, because there was a time when certain people were running around with some bullshit fucking story that, you know, he was involved in some sort of nefarious act with a child.
Yeah, like 2 or 3 years ago, I remember that shit going around, and I remember him talking to Tonka about it. I think they talked about it on the air there, and he felt the heat, and he was hating it, and he thought it sucked ass, and here he is a couple years later doing the same thing to somebody else.
Very.
Yeah, Kaylin said it right. There is no age limit on creepiness. You are correct.
Apparently not.
No age limit on creepy. What the fuck? What are we doing?
They just talk about how creepy these fuckers are, you know. And I was like, I was just telling Akujin, I was like, it doesn't matter, you know, how young they are. They're fucking little creepy fucks. And just the more I see of this, the more I just realize how worthless these people are, how adrift and rudderless they are.
That's one way to put it. Christ. See, I am trying my hardest not to do something really mean. I don't know.
Like what?
Am I a mean guy?
The meanest person I know.
Somebody knock the shit out of Alex. He can't say shit.
Well, according to Alex, I'm the worst person in so you should be fine, right?
Oh, what?
Have you guys ever noticed? Well, if you've been around for a while, you have noticed. If you're new within the past year, you may not have noticed. Augie had done this big thing where I triggered the shit out of him. He explained it one day. You remember that?
Oh, there's been more than one of those incidents. You're gonna have to narrow
But there
it down
was
a
a
bit.
clip. There was a clip where he straight up just said, "Tonka just triggers me." Lent gave it away. Like we already knew he didn't have to say anything. When he promised God that he would give up Twitter for 30 days or however long, I don't know. Do you think he would?
Oh,
Do you think he was ever gonna make it through Lent without Twitter? I think he'd put some limit on it that wasn't even the whole of Lent, but whatever. But we're talking 4 hours later, he was back on Twitter bitching about me.
oh, there you go.
I promised Jesus I quit Twitter. 4 hours later, I'm bitching about Tonka on Twitter. Like, I knew.
Jesus didn't get his break.
Yeah, I was kind of aware at that point. So, here's the thing. I don't know what we have going on during the rest of today. All right. Not in its entirety. But I could create content.
You got some mace?
Much like they do. I could do
You
it.
got some mace.
I got something better than mace.
Better than content spray?
No.
Oh,
What if I told you? What if I told you? I could show you something that would be meaner than macing these people. They would rather be maced.
Ooh.
Go on then.
Ooh.
What if I told you that we could show something right now to you, the people?
The people.
For you, the people of Gotham.
The fucking Batman reference. But if we could show you something that would bring a smile to your face, it would make them wish that we had just chosen Mace. That was a rhyme. Dr. Seuss would be proud. High five.
There
right
you go.
there.
Bam, there it is.
And his,
Woo!
Yeah.
I'm just saying, should I be that kind of guy?
Yes.
I don't know if I should.
Well, here's the thing. I think that it's 2021, right? We're starting off the new year. We can. It's like a fresh rinse. You know what I mean? Just.
I think we should do it. We should do it for Biden.
You think we should do it for Biden?
Yeah.
I think Biden can kiss my ass, but I think we should do it for the people. What do you think?
Goddamn, Alex, you rolled right up. You were Trump last week.
Well,
see how he is.
Look, I have to embrace Lord Biden, otherwise he'll kill me or something.
Hold on, no. All right, hold on a second. Grant says he would rather Mace, but it's okay. I don't know if you would rather Mace, Grant.
What?
I think you'll get a giggle out of this more than you would the Mace. Maybe. An annoying thing about Grant, I think I pointed this out over the past month. Not necessarily do I think Grant is the best lad or anything like that. But I've noticed that me and Grant agree on a lot of random shit. Like, the shit that me and Akujin don't agree on, that'd be the shit me and Grant do agree on.
Ah, see?
Just random shit. So, Grant, you would rather see this. Maybe. So, chat, I don't know. I could ask fucking Les, but Les is just like, do it.
Do it. That's right.
fucking, you ask Alex, and he's like, I don't know, Alex. What do you think?
Yeah, I think you should do it.
Another do it. Akujin hasn't said anything. He's curious, and then
He's
I think he
brooding.
gave me a go on then at
He's
one
a
point.
brooder.
Yeah, fuck
Yeah,
it.
on, dude.
Do your worst.
My worst.
Holy shit. There it was.
Okay. Do my worst. I will be back in a minute or two.
Holy shit. Diz says, I will eat your mace with green eggs and paste. Bacanti for the win. Ooh. Also, hello.
But right now, all of you people who are doubting that I'm going to bring you a giggle.
Doubters.
I see you. I see you.
He's keeping his eye out.
I see the believers. And I see the people who know that what they know. And then
I have no idea what you have in store. I'm interested though.
You shall see.
In the meantime, I'm going to hide in my bunker from Lord King Biden.
From Biden?
Yeah, glorious Lord King Biden, who I desperately adore and do not think anything bad of.
That's right. So you leave him alone, Biden. Oh, don't worry, Diz. All of us are curious. So you think Biden's got his eye out on you?
No. Why would he?
Well, because him and Camilla have something cooking, and they're not The Rock, so there's got to be something going on.
Man, fuck The Rock.
See?
Why you gotta be like that, Alex? What did The Rock ever do to you?
Exist. I hate that guy.
Oh,
he's such a piece of shit. I hate Dwayne.
That's right. You heard it here.
My boy.
I cannot stand The Rock.
Finally. Wait. Are you stealing my rock hating gimmick?
No, I've never
He's
liked
all
The
on it.
fucking Rock.
He's all on it.
I'm just making sure.
Doing it.
Okay.
He seems like such a fake asshole. Everything
Oh, he
about him
definitely
seems fake. I bought a car for my family.
Okay, chat. Hold on. I'm back. I found the thing.
Thing?
Mm-hmm. Chat. Now, I have two things here for you. Now, Akujin, don't you touch that just yet. Don't you do a thing. I have two
Alright.
things in my hand here, chat. In hand number one, I have a surprise.
Surprise.
In hand number two, I have a rewind button for you. We can pretty much just go back in time a little bit and pretend none of this was ever mentioned. And we can just move along with the day.
So this is blue pill or red pill?
Yeah, it's like a
It's
Matrix
Morpheus?
moment. Yeah.
Do you want hand one or hand two, chat? There are some ones.
There are a couple ones there. Oh, leave it to a twisted smile to just do different.
So, did you find it?
Now that I know that what you're talking about, yeah, I already had it.
Good, good. Okay, everybody. There were twos. There are a lot of people who put twos. There were two of them,
They
but
just don't want to.
for the most part, ones. Okay. Okay. Well, I need a reader. Alex,
Okay.
can you be our reading hero today?
Yeah, just tell me where and what.
It'll be on screen.
The live on Akujin's
Which one,
or
Akujin?
No, it'll be on the stream.
oh boy.
Oh boy. Go ahead. Actually, I can send this to you.
Okay, because I'm waiting for it to come on.
Yeah, we may be entirely too behind on these.
Oh, well, I see it now.
I might see it.
Oh wait, you sent it to me. Okay.
Oh wait. Oh, Akujin, you're sending it.
Yeah, I already.
Do I need to? Do you want me to do a particular voice? Because I don't know who this person is.
Oh, try to sound like Augie. Go for it.
Just unsubbed from Sargon of Akkad. Both him and Andy Worski are disgusting. At least Andy can blame Coke. Sargon has no excuse for his BS. I was never a fan of Sargon, as in I didn't watch his content, but I always respected him a lot and loved his work on the VidCon and PewDiePie videos. He's turned it into this trash heap he declared war on. Just another SJW on the other team. As for people in or around blood sports that I like, Tommy, Ralph, and Tonka.
Ooh.
Oh, that's awkward.
Oh dear.
That is a little awkward.
That's awkward.
Now this red Fox comms. That's
do you guys want to know something?
Huh.
About 4 months after this, it was when I was really mean to him on air.
Oh.
I think I know where the complex is.
That's when it started.
I think I didn't have to be that mean.
You want me to read this part too?
Hey, you can.
You'd be recapping. It's just the last part, but enhanced.
Enhanced.
Zoom. Enhance.
Zoom enhance. And I know my SFTP audience doesn't like Ralph, but I listen to him and I don't really disagree with his actions or beliefs for the most part. He strikes me as reasonable and fair. If he does something bad, I'll be the first to say it.
Just a random lie at the end of it for no reason.
What can you do with that?
Just a random lie to cap that all off.
I'm not going to clean my room, okay?
Hold on. As expected, Grant Sanford with a Lamau.
Man.
Grant Sanford knows what happened.
Yeah, you done broke his heart. Oh.
I can't tell you how many times that's happened.
You evil, evil man.
Dude.
Ever since that day, he's been sheltered in his closet. Man. And now he has only the reasonable and fair Ethan Ralph.
Fucking Ben's yellow shot's pointing out. Sargon equals SJW, but Ralph equals reasonable fellow. Fucking high.
I'm not particularly a fan of either one, but I would say that is a dumb fucking
That's
statement.
pretty dumb.
Yeah.
And I'll say that even a couple of years ago, that was pretty dumb.
That's some sad shit.
And at least somebody like Andy could blame that on the drugs.
On
He
the
was too young to be on any.
Grant, all right. Was this good? Did this give a chuckle? I heard chuckles, and I saw lots and lots of chuckle comments in the chat there. So I assume people got a larf out of it.
Larf.
Larfing.
Yeah, somebody wrote larfing in the fucking Discord the other day.
That's when you laugh so hard you barf. It's like a larfing.
People won't just write the words anymore. Everything has to have an alternative fucking writing.
Thing.
I'm fucking larfing, guys. I'm fucking larfing.
That's when you're
larfing, guys.
LARPing, laughing.
Grant pointing. Oh, this was good. All right? You will hear people say all the time that people don't like them, and they don't know why. Those people are full of shit. I've known this for a while. If you go back to like old streams, Augie is all over the comments. I left it at that. I had no idea he had made a community post until somebody sent it to me. Talking about, I like Tonka. Shut the fuck up. But, yeah.
He liked his Tonky.
He did. And Tonky was mean.
And then Tonky bit him.
Maybe he shouldn't have been full of shit. Wouldn't have happened.
I was gonna say,
that would have helped. I think that goes a long way with that Tonka guy, from what I've heard. Things seem to go dramatically different when you're not full of shit. Just what I've heard. I don't know.
Tonky.
Tonka can get mad at you, but he will speak to you again if you're not a complete piece of shit. He won't treat you like an asshole if you're not an asshole. Just don't be an asshole. That's in my experience anyway. If you're not an asshole.
I think it's fair. But either way. My bad. Oh, Jabber said, who is Red Fox Comms? Oh, he doesn't know.
That's Augie. RFC. Red Fox Comms.
Oh. Yeah, that's his old channel. That's his, yeah. And Jabber says, join the LOL train. There you go.
That's right.
There you go, everybody. I gave you a funny. I don't have to even comment about that. You can simply, there you go. You can have that, read that, and you know exactly why that's funny as shit. I keep doing this thing where apparently I have people who, all right, they like me and all this, but they don't know anything about me. They've never interacted with me. And then they want to interact with me and they want to be full of shit. And expect it to go different for them than it's gone for every other person that they liked me when I went on them for being full of shit. Remember, you know? You remember why you like me? That whole thing where I don't like people who are full of shit?
It's all good until you're full of shit.
Why would you think that's going to work for you? That's the whole reason why you like. There's no way you like me for anything else. Because, well, I don't know. Apparently, Augie's family has an affinity for wrestling. But maybe he's a wrestling guy or whatever. But I have a feeling
with arms
that
like
it was
that,
more
he
that.
wrestles with a lot of things.
McGruff said this story is about me. Oh, fuck. I'm just saying. look, I didn't mean
If
to
I'm
do
not-
the thing.
If I'm not mistaken, there's multiple times I've heard you bring him up, and you're always saying, "Hey, look, I don't hate you. I
No,
don't wish you ill will. I want you to have
no,
success. I just want you to quit being a fucking asshole." That's all.
yeah, yeah.
And then he doubles down.
And then he doubles down. Well, no, he invited me on one time, and I went
his
on.
like, podcast. Did you go on there? Okay.
Oh no, I go on. I'm very, very chill, but that was not how that was supposed to go. So he just kicked me out.
Oh shit! He just flat out said, "See you," and booted you.
How long was I on that show, Akujin?
7 minutes, wasn't it?
7 minutes. Holy shit! Wow.
7 minutes.
Roughly.
So what was your vibe? Were you thinking that he was wanting you to come in like all fucking guns blazing on him or something?
I didn't even think about that part. I had done shit all day. I was very tired. A thing had happened before I could end this show. I had to go do something. And I got back like 10 minutes into his show. And yeah. I know 10 minutes before his show. But I had made it back. I had to go do something. I was tired. And yeah, I went in there, was talking to him. And I was supposed to yell, I think. I think I was supposed to go ballistic on him again. That he was prepared for that because like he was about to fucking pop out of his seat. And then he just booted me. And then his friends got mad at him.
So he took the L anyways. That's funny. He kicked you. He's like, "Fuck this," and he still took the L. Oh, that's good stuff.
Well, they have this narrative about Tonka that he's completely unreasonable. You can't talk to him. All he does is scream and yell. And they like to use that as an excuse to never actually engage with him in sort of reasonable conversation. They didn't have that day. They didn't know what to do about it. So we'll just kick him.
Some shit. Hold on. A beep thing had gone. Let me check it. Ah, I guess I've satellite through and it said, "I like you because you're a super nice guy."
There you go.
Obviously. It's one of my more well-known attributes is that I'm really nice. The nicest person on the internet, even.
I remember even, you know,
I've heard
back
that
in-
before.
back in
Someone
the
told me
heyday.
I was. I'm just
Back
saying.
in the heyday when everybody was all, you know, they thought this was, you know, the morning kumite. We're going to go in here and we're going to watch the fights and everything else. Even back then, you were not the person that just like jumped deep woods off on somebody. You were always the person that let somebody come in and kind of let them hang themselves with their own rope.
What is
And
that?
yeah, you'd go in on somebody once they got to a certain point. And,
If somebody spams lies at me,
yeah,
fuck them.
Then fuck them.
Yeah. Fuck them. No time for that. I can talk to pretty much anybody.
Yeah.
It's not
Well,
a...
And I think what people were mistaken was you know, you reached a certain point where, you know, you've said it a million times, people were coming in on the show with a bunch of fake beef just to get airtime and stuff, and you had no time for them. You're like, these people are fucking idiots, and you would just blow them off. And then you start going, you know, with Failure and Andy, you're like, these guys are fucking idiots, and you didn't have time for them. And so that's where I think, you know, this reputation built up. Oh my God, he's mad, he's mean, he's this. And no, you just were like, fuck this, I got better shit to do. I'll go play with my boat today. Fuck off.
Oh, hold on. Fucking Rainmaker, look. Random, but all right. Another problem with Rainmaker. You see how like he'll write a fucking paragraph in the live chat, but
Uh-huh.
if you bring him in here, he'll be like, "Yeah, I just wanted to say hey."
What's up?
He's shy.
Huh?
Fucking kills me. You can't be like, "Hey, Rainmaker, what's up? What's on your mind?" Oh no, nothing. I just want to say hi. But he'll fucking write a paragraph in the live chat. He wants you to read in the middle of the show. He's a fucking asshole. It's just asshole behavior for no reason. Like it.
He gonna fuck with you.
Maybe he doesn't know he's doing it. But think about what you're doing. Can't even drag a conversation out of him sometimes. But he'll write a fucking paragraph and be like, "Yeah, no live stream. Why wouldn't you read this?"
What wasn't he the guy you guys teamed up with the week or whatever it was 2 weeks ago on the game there where he didn't even
Yeah, I
get
think he
involved in the
plays.
quest
Yeah, he
until
plays
you
video
got-
games with Akujin.
You guys were completely almost out of ammo before he finally jumped in and said, "Oh, hey, what's up? I'm here."
That's fucking bad. Hey, oh, I see Bella in
Rainmaker the
chat.
Immortal.
Huh?
Rainmaker the Immortal.
Yep, exactly. The guy who doesn't die, who completes every quest. That was the gig until that night.
Is today the day that Bella does the soap thing?
Oh shit! Friday soap. Might as well. Have a
I
That's
clean
what I was gonna
weekend.
say. It is Friday.
think she was aiming for Monday. If I don't know.
Oh, is it
What
Monday?
do you? It's up to her.
Or somebody. It's Friday. There's 90 people.
Man.
You want to eat your soap now?
Hey, bitch, you want to eat your soap now?
She tased herself in front of a lot more people.
See, I need to find. I need to. Would you guys have to tell me what show that? I got to go watch that just for research purposes.
I gotta
Get a
figure
good
out
laugh.
what day that was. Just look up tasing in the Discord, find that day, and we'll know which one it was.
That's right.
Chris is chanting for soap. McGruff said Gibbs goddamn soap. Soap Day is a very dangerous day. Also, VHS Archive has sent us a peach.
Peachy.
Kind of graphic.
It is pretty graphic.
Like it's a real.
You might be saying "Kiss My Peach."
That peach has a nice ass.
That's right.
I had a thing done yesterday, so I'm not feeling great. That's why I'm thinking Monday. Is that okay? Well, no, that's not okay. That's horrible. I'm not. I think that goddamn. Oh, it's all ruined now. It's all ruined. I hate Bella.
I've heard she's an asshole.
I'm never talking to her again. So, now that
Isn't
we
she like
have,
Judge Asshole?
now that Bella is dead to us, what was the? Oh God! All right, Ed threw in 3 hours. He said about tree fitting, and it's is this what soap opera is?
You and Leader should write a book.
That pun earlier killed me.
He was
We
working
should have
on it.
Leader doing like random pun commentary during that
Hell
shit.
yeah.
Monday is a fine day for soap, said Grant. So, Monday is soap day.
I think she's holding out for more money.
Oh, do you think she's regretting not getting in on the Battle Royal?
There's still time to get in on the Battle Royal, isn't there?
She can.
There you go. For hundreds of
She
dollars.
can.
Yeah.
That was a pretty nice piece of art that Chris made there too, huh? Pretty cool. I think, Bella, you could be involved with everything. Do the soap, do the peppers. You've already done the tasing. You're the evil Knievel that 2021 needs.
Evil Knievel. Okay. So, I don't know. Have any new participants surfaced for the Reaper Challenge, by the way?
No.
Okay, so...
Unless Bella's in. And in that case, that'd be news to me, and that would be new.
That would be wild. Like, Bella could be like an out-of-nowhere favorite for this thing. She has a long history of doing dumb shit. So...
I'm telling you, yeah, if Bella joined,
Like-
my money'd be on Bella straight out, just because her reputation precedes her.
Kinda. That's,
And I'm not throwing shade at Kaylin or anything, or Chris or anything else, but yeah,
Oh.
I'd be on the Bella bandwagon on that at that stage.
Alright, hold on. Jabbers has missed this. Okay. So let's tell the story of what was supposed to be the Hot Women Hot Pepper Challenge that we had to change. See, my idea was, okay, we have a bunch of nice looking ladies and they're all gonna eat these peppers, and that, you know, there's your contest. That's cool, nice gimmick. And then here comes Thrax.
Sausaging
And then
it
it-
up.
And then here comes Rainmaker, and then I'm like, okay, fine. The lady gimmick's out, I guess. So now it's the Carolina Reaper International Battle Royal. We've come up with the rules, a last person standing kind of scenario, and the winner walks away with a nice little pot. So, I mean, I'm wondering how this is gonna go. But at the same time, I'm probably just gonna enjoy watching. Like, I don't even care about the outcome. It's good. It's not about the destination. It's about the journey. You get what I mean? It's about how you get there. It's gonna be it's gonna be funny.
It's gonna be something.
You say that.
I'm all for it.
You say it's gonna be great. You say something and shit's gonna go fucking sideways. It's gonna be great. Okay? It's gonna be a fun time. The participants may end up having a bad time later, but it's gonna be a fun time while it's happening. So I'm
See, Jabbers asked a pertinent question, and I refuse to answer. Because he's wondering, has anybody that's getting involved actually eaten a Reaper
That's a
before?
perfectly reasonable question that
That's
no one
what-
should ask.
That's, yeah.
What do you need to know that for? How is that relevant?
Details, schmetails.
What's important is
Oh.
attractive ladies. Am I right?
There we go.
Oh yeah, that was the plan. It was nice ladies and hot pepper. That was the gimmick. We have evolved it into a battle royal now. It's fine.
Well, there you go, Chris. KRS-One. Akujin 8, a stack of Listerine strips. We got this. There we go. Chemical burn.
Jabbers is like, I just need to know who to put my money on. We're waiting. Once we have the roster known tonight, Heyman said he's going to start fucking working all that
Cool.
shit out the next day. So just
Get a poll
ask
going.
Heyman. He'll be all over it. We've, I don't know. We've got a lot of people who could probably do some fucking work in this and get pretty far. I wonder how long it'll last. Are we talking seconds, minutes, hours? My God.
It'll last as long as it can. And there's no way this is gonna last hours.
I don't think there's not a chance in hell it breaks 1 hour.
I don't think it'll last 5 minutes.
You don't think we'll get 5 minutes?
No.
Wow.
10
okay.
minutes in, there's going to be a winner.
10 minutes in, we will know who
I
the
think
victor
that's
is.
pretty reasonable assumption.
That's lengthy. I don't think it, yeah. Half hour, nope. 20 minutes, nope. 10 minutes, highly doubtful.
Oh, shit.
10 minutes is an eternity when your mouth is on fucking fire.
Yeah.
KRS-One says, I've been trying a hot sauce with bonnet peppers. It's pretty hot, made me cry. Hey, so if somebody's in training. Y'all better get ready.
Man.
She ain't messing around. She's in training.
She's doing the thing. She's chasing chickens around the parking lot. You know?
There we go. Gonna crap thunder.
Jesus. Ladies and Thrax have stamina. We are having a 24-hour Kumite finally. McGruff has the way he's like, finally. And Javers, women are not as attractive with snot running down their face. Okay.
According to who?
Really?
This guy. Fucking terrible. Slacker! Duran said, so the last time I saw people do this, their face was trying to leave their face and have had to go see a doctor. It was a good show.
There we go. There we go.
Their face was trying to leave their face.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
That sounds like an experience.
I'm sure that was a one-off.
Has your face ever tried to leave your face?
Not lately.
What do you think that feels like?
Yeah, that sounds like something that would happen when you're extremely sick and you keep sneezing and all kinds of bad things keep happening and your face just kind of contorts and tries to leave your face.
Yeah.
Oh. Alex Jones can also get sued into oblivion apparently now. That's a story that just broke. Whichever said webcams on. No, they'll have to. That was the other thing.
The pain.
Talk to people and make sure everybody has to be. We have to be able to see you do it.
Well, yeah. I mean, we can't just take somebody's word for it.
Take their word for it that they're eating the pepper.
Yeah.
They're sitting over there eating fucking Hershey bars and shit.
They're just not even eating anything. They're just sitting there.
I mean,
this
shit.
sure is hot.
Oh, the pain.
I mean, if it was that kind of competition, I'd be involved.
There you go.
I reckon I'd win too. I have a feeling.
Yeah.
Nah, you just choose that moment to suck dick.
Wow. Wow. Do you notice how it just got weird?
Yeah.
It was all him.
That was Alex.
I just know how Akujin is. He's a real dick sucker.
Man.
You're
This is why
just
we can't have
motherfucker.
nice things. That's why we can't have nice things.
What is this? Don't cheat with sun-dried tomatoes. Oh, yeah, we have to inspect this shit.
Well,
Do we
no,
have
everyone has
a pepper inspector.
Look, these things get ordered, right? So you'll see the packaging, yada yada yada, and people will be taking the stuff out of the packaging. It will be up for inspection. Everyone will be able to see what is being eaten.
Okay.
I trust that nobody's going to cheat.
You trust all these fine people?
I do. I don't think we have any fucking cheaters here.
Okay, who's the judge?
I don't trust Kaylin.
Wow.
She's always lying about her height. Why would I trust her?
Okay.
You're saying you're a little short on trust with her.
Yeah.
Ah! That's fucking dope, bro. I see that. See what you did there.
Did you see what I did there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Oh, Kaylin's coming back. She don't lie about her height.
She don't truth about her height either.
Oh, she don't truth.
Fucking.
Oh, that's good shit.
But I don't know. I don't know who I'm gonna pull for in it. I'm waiting to let more shit happen. But we do need to know who is gonna be kind of, I don't know, wrangling this. Do you want to wrangle this, Akujin? Or
Oh, Bella already has the judge outfit.
Oh, what? Why does she have a judge outfit?
Oh, yeah.
Because we made a judge of a whole bunch of things.
So she brought a judge outfit. She got a wig.
That's not what I actually meant. I was speaking metaphorically, but...
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay, now water jabbers, you're saying that what, you can judge or you could eat peppers?
I mean,
There's
he's
a whole
got
new level
experience.
here.
He could come in.
You can alter stuff.
Yeah, he ends up coming through here, and he knows what's up. He's had one of these before. He could win. Okay.
Oh,
Here's
judge. Okay.
Oh, okay. Godart Bazaar is Elizabeth. I had to look at that for a second because they were talking about me, and it's like, okay, they're in the neighborhood, for fuck's sake. They have to have been around. Yes, it's Barlow.
Yeah, Elizabeth Barlow.
Yeah, the fuck is Godart Bazaar? Why are you guys so weird? Like, I don't know. Maybe it's not weird. It might not be weird. I don't know.
It's a little
It's
weird,
just-
and there's no reason for it.
That's what I'm saying. Why is it called Godart Bazaar?
Bizarre.
It'll be a completely whatever reason. It'll be fine. But like, God, I don't know. It's like McGruff. Like I had no idea what that picture was. One day they send a super chat and it blows up big enough to where I can tell that that's fucking Jim Baker's wife.
That's fucking good shit.
Reacting to the buckets. It's a weird chat. Godart Bazaar is my other. Oh, wait. Did you just turn me into doxing you? Ban. Fuck. It's fine. I'm joking. It's not a big deal.
Not for you.
Oh, that's not weird then. There you go. See, people are abandoning the weird thing. Okay, Godart though, guys, it's called Godart. Never mind. See, everybody's left already. They've all abandoned it's weird thing. Oh, it's my social media name. It's a weird name. No, fuck it.
No, like Danny DeVito's dick. First time I seen that, I was like, wow.
A crucial bunny with its phonetically pleasing. Shut the fuck up. You making this. Making shit up.
He's at the fucking job site. He's just coming with shit. Yeah.
Fucking killing me out here. Okay. I need to pee. I've drank entirely too much coffee and gotten ahead of myself. So, hold on. And Jabbers is also here. All right, things are happening. All right? Give me a second. I'll be right back.
Right.
All right. Hello there, Mr. Jabbers.
What's going on?
Nada. Just admiring the chaos and the bravery of our contestants.
Well, I don't know. So where are they getting their peppers from? Because if it's not pucker butt, then
I don't know. Because I'm not a pepper person.
It's got to be pucker butt. That's the hottest peppers.
That's the hottest of peppers.
Yeah, that's the hottest. They make the hottest. As a matter of fact, they have several versions of Reapers. One of them's called Pepper X, and
like no go.
Yeah, that's a no go.
Yeah, I don't know. I think a lot of them have already ordered, if I'm not mistaken.
They
I
have.
don't know from where though? Yeah.
From Amazon. And we're looking to have fun at their expense, not cause death. So
Well, no. So I wasn't suggesting everybody go for a Pepper X. I was saying that they make the best Reapers. So
Brand X. See, here we are with that X thing again. It's kind of like how the people in what is it the small sites, they have X's.
Rain said he ordered from Wicked Reaper.
Wicked Reaper. Ooh.
Yeah, that's probably not bad.
Yeah, because they're all gonna. I can't remember what is the scale that peppers are on there.
Scoville?
Yeah. And I'm sure like there's a big fluctuation. I mean, hell, even like with a jalapeno, I think it fluctuates depending, where you get it at or what it is so much.
Well,
Also, I think everybody should post pictures of their peppers once they get them.
Yeah, I think that everybody will.
Well, yeah, we're definitely gonna have a pepper docs before the contest.
Yeah.
Everyone wants to see that shit.
Oh shit! Chris is saying I'm trying a tiny piece of it once it gets here, so I'll let you know what happens. Oh, Slacker saying is Puckerbutt the guys that made the Reaper?
I'm not sure if they came up with the original Reaper, but they've definitely made hotter and hotter Reapers. They held a pepper eating contest not too long ago, and it was insane.
God, I can only imagine. I didn't realize how big of a thing it was until about 10 years ago. And,
oh yeah.
Oh man, yeah, it's a huge thing, and I was like, "What in the fuck?" I always was like, "Hey, I like spicy food and stuff," but I mean, I ain't touching the shit these guys are talking about.
That's why I said it wouldn't be fair if I go in. Like I do the last dab sauce is like that's my favorite go-to hot sauce. So
yeah, homie ain't playing with that.
Yeah, so I'd definitely be a ringer. I can eat a Reaper. But let's see. Let me go through this list because I think Heyman sent me the list earlier, wanting me to test it for him. Let's see who I'm going to bet on here.
I am back.
Welcome back.
Oh, what's up? How are you, Jobbers?
I'm doing all right.
2 weeks.
Week
or two.
BTK is in. Oh, I don't know. That's right now. I'm leaning between Rain and BTK.
Are you sure BTK's in?
Well, that's on Heyman's odds list.
Well, she said she was when she
Well,
was
she
in
said
the
she
chat
was that
like
day.
2 days ago. I have not heard
Said
from her
we would
since.
That's what I'm saying. You got to get a hold of them. They got to like lock in by tonight and like confirm that they're like down. And then we can get a real list because plenty of people have said they'd be in.
Yeah, it is. I saw it. I'm the one that put this, to be honest. He's got a picture of the last dab Apollo. That shit's awesome.
Yeah, see, I think that stuff's just.
It's great.
No, I mean, hey, no, people that I'm just like, man.
I have no idea what that is.
I have some nice green chili, and that's all good.
That is the newer version of the sauce that Joke decided to try.
Oh, nice, when he was
a couple
doing
weeks ago.
thing.
Yeah. Yeah, he thought he was tough up until the point where he put that in his mouth, and he was like, "Oh, okay, so this is a whole new level of hot."
Well, when you've been burning your mouth for a while, then all of a sudden you try a new one, and you're like, "Oh shit!" Yeah, that's when you know it's hot.
So,
some shit. I don't know. I'm waiting. If Bella ends up entering it, it's probably gonna become the favorite.
I don't know. Has Bella eaten pepper before? Like hot peppers?
I'm not sure, but she's fucking nuts.
You can be fucking nuts all you want.
She does dumb shit. And I don't know, like the tasing or all that goofy shit. It's like, I don't know if Steve-O would do well in this kind of thing, but I would also bet on him to do okay in it. Versus everybody else who I don't know much about. She's getting a Steve-O bet from me if she joins.
I don't know. Everybody's gangster until that pepper's in their mouth.
Yeah, that shit's brutal.
Which is brutal.
Just fucking the idea of this stuff. I mean, I don't even remember what peppers they were. I remember a buddy of mine was growing peppers, and he brought his plants inside for whatever reason. I can't remember what he was doing with them. And within like a half hour, I came over to his house, and my eyes were watering because in a half hour, the peppers had overwhelmed, and it wasn't even anything near what everybody's talking about eating. I'm just like, wow, good luck with all that.
Well, so here's what I'll say for everybody that's competing: do yourself a favor and wear gloves.
Yeah, I told people to do that. Buy some surgical gloves.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you want to show Chris's survival guide that she made for everybody?
Oh, nice. Did she make? Yeah, she said she was making one, didn't she?
She made a survival guide to hand to everyone on how to handle this. It was very nice of her to do.
Oh, I'll be right back.
Yep. It's for the contestants, by the way. She made this for her competition.
I don't know. Maybe I'd bet on Chris. If she's making a survival guide, she may have experience.
Chris is all about this.
She made art. Did you see her art earlier, Butter Jabbers?
No, I didn't.
Oh, it's really good. Really good. You should show it again. I like it a lot. Man, she typed this shit out.
Yeah, this is all really, really good advice.
Look at that.
I don't know
giving
about,
good advice.
Yeah, I don't know about Sprite and 7-Up because of the carbonation in that. It's going to really light your mouth on fire. But...
Okay, so I'll read this out. Carolina Reaper Survival Guide. 1. Line your stomach beforehand. Bananas, pasta, bread, potatoes, oatmeal. Tums also help. Do not eat Carolina Reaper on an empty stomach. 2. Wear gloves when handling the Reaper. Do not touch eyes, face. 3. Do not breathe in with your mouth open. Once you have eaten the pepper, it will make the heat worse. 4. Milk or ice cream milkshake can temporarily block heat receptors. Do not drink water. 5. Do not chug milk, otherwise you will throw up. 6. Pepto-Bismol can be helpful, same with Tums or Alka-Seltzer. It might be helpful to take some after the competition to settle stomach discomfort. 7. Sprite 7-Up can also help calm stomach for some. 8. Citric acid can give better heat relief than milk. Something like lime or lemon juice is helpful to relieve the pain of burning. 9. Express your pain. Don't hold it in. Or try to keep your poker face. 10. Some people say it's mind over matter. Others say embrace the pain. 11. Sir, ma'am, do not drink water. It will make the heat worse.
I think she did good here. These are all really good. Yeah. Jabbers was right.
12. If your only experience with spicy food is Listerine strips, you might want to try eating some spicy food in preparation for the challenge. That's a shot at me. 13.
Yeah, you definitely want to.
Wow. A random shot at you in there.
Because why not?
I think you should beat her ass for that.
13. Try not to chew too much. Like, enough so you don't choke, but the more you chew it, the hotter it will be. If you are going to swallow it, chew it thoroughly. This will minimize stomach discomfort. And the best tip I've seen so far is to prepare your body beforehand. Bananas are a common thing to eat, but the important thing is to line your stomach if you're going to swallow the Carolina Reaper. It helps to...
Should we do a thing where we make them say that their body is ready before we're... Never mind.
Yes.
Yes,
My body is ready.
So yeah, have something to eat. Helps prevent digestive pain. Like, you're gonna hurt, but not as much as if you eat something with carbs and starches. Good luck, everyone. Heart emoji.
Heart emoji. Fuck.
So that was the other question I had. So are we allowing milk, or is milk, is drinking milk, does that eliminate you?
That's how you get eliminated.
Ah.
You seek relief, you get eliminated.
Well, and they only have one pepper each?
Well, they have to do the one pepper. But incorrect answers to question will result in having to eat the pepper again. Now, these won't be crazy questions.
When did the
We're
questions
talking-
come about? I didn't hear about it.
Okay, we added this so that, to make them buy the pepper again. And they all bought bags.
Oh, so they've all got multiple peppers then.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, look at Chris. Oh no, wait. Okay. I will hear out on why this might not be a good idea if it's not a good idea. But if they get their questions wrong, they have to buy it. And then there's a problem. However, I would say it's not going to be crazy trivia. Talking like something on a, I don't know, a basic level. Something that we would expect everybody to know. Just might be kind of hard to think of when you're on fire. Right?
Yeah.
That seem fair? Like, I'm not going to ask them about, physics or anything.
Yeah, what's the atomic weight of uranium?
I don't know. So here's what I'll say. Typically, the way these competitions work is you eat a pepper, and then once you've swallowed it, you have to show that you've swallowed all of the pepper. And then as long as you don't go for the milk, then you go to the next round. And it goes until somebody gets eliminated. But typically, it goes hotter and hotter and hotter. So, I don't know. I think maybe even with a Carolina Reaper, if you have a whole bunch of people that haven't eaten peppers before, the psychology of having to eat a second pepper is probably going to screw with them quite a bit after they've eaten the first one.
Mm-hmm. So I suggest to be calm. Just answer the question. They won't be too hard.
It answers the question or else it gets the pepper again.
Oh, man. But also, all right, how long do people usually last on these, trying to last? How long can the competitions go?
Well, so it depends. So a typical pepper competition, like 7 or 8 rounds, I think it's probably about the average. But like, when the Pucker Butt company decided to put theirs together, they decided to they handpicked their contestants. And so they went for people that they 100% certain could take peppers. And it went a while before they finally had a winner.
About how long does that take, though? Sounds like...
Well, I mean, so they're going for an event. So, you know, I mean, obviously they're trying to make it take about as long as they can make it take. I think probably the best way to set this up is to come up with rounds of trivia questions that get progressively harder. And each round you have to eat the pepper, the whole entire pepper, swallow it, and answer the question correctly to move on.
The thing with the questions I don't think should be hard, because the thing that will be funny about the questions is making them talk when their mouth is on fire.
Yeah.
More than anything else. The questions don't need to be hard.
No, I'm saying
I hope
get progressively harder.
I hope that people don't end up fucking getting too many. Like, I think if somebody ends up like having to eat like 3 or 4, it's like, okay, you got to go because you're gonna fucking kill yourself, right? Like, you can't do that, right? Is there a limit on how many of these you can eat safely?
I mean, I'm sure that there is, but it's not gonna be like 4 or 5.
I was gonna say we need to find that.
It's probably like 20 or 30 at once. Probably isn't a good idea, but
okay. Well, I'm just saying.
Yeah, I mean, as long as people coat their stomachs properly and stuff before they take it, like, I'll put it this way: if your idea of eating a pepper is a jalapeno, take this a lot more seriously than you probably already are.
Oh, come on! It can't be much worse than a jalapeno pepper.
Okay.
No, it'll be fine. No big deal. No biggie here. Come on.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot hotter than a jalapeno pepper. A lot hotter.
Come on. Fear-mongering. Fear-mongering, I say.
I just like people to, you know, be warned. You know, I mean, like, I don't want anybody to touch the pepper and then touch their eye and...
Yeah, don't do that.
Find out that, you know, pepper spray is actually made from peppers.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
So that's why it's called pepper spray.
That is why it's called pepper.
Yeah. So.
Why you gotta remind them of that shit?
Yeah. See,
we're
got it.
Fine, guys. Yeah, we're making you literally drink the content mace. All right, there. Fine. He told you. It's fine. No big deal.
Just don't touch your eyes.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like a good idea.
It's not. I'm trying to save people. Like, I'm all fine with people deciding they're going to eat peppers, because it's always funny to watch people eat peppers. But I just don't want anybody to, like, you know,
lose an eye. It's all fun and games till somebody loses an eye.
Right, yeah. I don't know if they'd lose their eye, but it would hurt a lot.
They would when they tried clawing that motherfucker out because it was on fire.
Yeah, see, Tonka's over here talking to me like I'm doing something wrong. Meanwhile, his trivia idea has scared Kaylin.
What?
So they seem more worried about the trivia than they do the pepper.
Wait, that was not my idea. But I do like that idea a lot because it'll make them talk. But I don't want it. It shouldn't be hard shit.
No, it definitely should not be hard. It's gonna
just
hard
be like, just make it goofy shit where they have to talk while their face is on fire.
Well, she does make a point.
What?
Well, when she agreed to the competition, the trivia thing wasn't in the stipulations.
Well, yeah. But nobody's even locked into the fucking thing until tonight. We didn't even have a competition. We're just like, we'll do a thing like that. And none of them wanted to actually swallow them.
Why? Why?
Huh? They didn't want to.
That's the whole point of eating a pepper. You're not eating the pepper.
I said that.
No, that was the thing. And there was a big vote about the whole thing. So I was just like, all right, well, then they have to, like, chew this shit up. Like, they can't just, like, fucking, like, put it in their mouth and take it out. That's dumb. Like, it was rapid negotiations.
Dr.
Rapid
Richards,
negotiations when this came up.
Yeah, sorry,
Oh,
sorry, Herb.
Chris is down for
Yeah.
spitting or swallowing.
Hey now.
Wow.
Giggity.
Can it be like first grade spelling bee instead?
Yeah, that might be a
It
good
will
idea.
probably come off similar to first grade spelling bee shit.
I think the spelling bee is actually a better idea. Because again, you can get progressively harder with a spelling bee without getting ridiculous with it. But I disagree entirely with the idea that you can chew the pepper and not swallow it. That defeats the purpose. You have to swallow the pepper.
That was a whole lot of their thing. Like we don't really get to see them as it fucking goes through. Was the other argument, but I don't know. It sets their face on fire. That's funny enough. There was, I don't know how many battles broke out in chat over that shit.
A few.
We had a spit or swallow poll that went up.
Yeah,
that happened.
We did.
Yeah, that poll were the chewing
The
one.
spit. Yeah. Chewing one over swallow.
Mm-hmm.
I originally went with the idea that they should have to swallow, but then everybody's like, "No, it can freaking kill you," and I was like, "Okay."
It can freaking kill you.
It cannot kill you.
It can kill.
I started feeling guilty, so I didn't even vote.
Oh, what? You could have turned the tide.
Yeah, I don't know. Was it one vote off? I'll vote posthumously.
No, actually, I think it was a handful, but it was actually fairly close, if I remember correctly.
I think it started close and then it ran away.
Oh, did it? Okay.
So much so, people literally called in election fraud. I'm like, really, guys?
Damn.
Well,
that happened. How many votes was it? Like 160 votes. Somebody put it in a Discord.
I think somebody shopped it around. Yeah, there may have been a voter fraud.
A few people bust in.
so is there a time limit on the chewing? Do they have to chew for a certain amount of time?
It'll chew for about 10 seconds.
At the beginning, we're just gonna
about-
have them all put
about
it in their
10
mouths, chew
minutes.
it up for 10 seconds.
Okay.
I guess spit it into a napkin and present it to Judge fucking Bella and let her tell everybody who's done enough chewing.
Oh, okay. So Bella says that she already has an ulcer. That's why she can't enter. So yeah, then Bella's probably the perfect person to judge then.
Yeah, she was thinking about entering, but the ulcer.
Oh,
not
no,
not
bad
a
plan
not a
if
good
you have an
idea.
ulcer.
Yeah.
No, not a good idea.
Yeah, that's why she's not a contestant.
Yeah, I'll put that out for everybody else. If you're thinking about entering or you're entering, if you have an ulcer, don't.
You think it might work it out? It might agitate it.
Oh, a little bit.
I think it'll be fine.
See, I haven't even been close to this, and I already know where this is going to go for lots of people. So I'm just like, ugh.
Yeah, well, that's like, when tacos say, yeah, it's attractive women eating peppers. And I'm like,
not for long.
I mean, they're attractive before they eat the pepper.
Well, I'm trying to get them to come in and do the fun thing before they end up eating the pepper and freaking out. Whereas you guys are like, no, we'll freak them out before they get it. Terrible.
Well, it's because the thing is, like this, eating Carolina Reapers can be dangerous if you don't know anything about eating a Carolina Reaper. And I mean, I'm fine with the college humor of watching somebody eat a really hot pepper, but it's not fun when they do something and you're like, oh no, don't do that, and then they end up actually hurting themselves. So I mean,
we told them to like wear gloves and stuff like that. That we did.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's a lot. It's like drinking. It's a lot of fun to go to a party and drink and stuff. It's a lot less fun when somebody jumps off a balcony. Because they're drunk.
Dude, it's awesome. What are you talking about?
No, it's not. It's a lot less fun.
It's a real
I can't
party.
see you putting it back into your mouth. What? Look, if you don't chew it, you're putting it back in your fucking mouth. Okay, so don't pull no bullshit. All right.
Slacker in the competition.
Bullshit, you get disqualified.
All right, so you do that, and then the next time you get a new pepper, if you have to eat another one, and you have to repeat the process and be judged.
McGruff
Well,
points
I
out
think
that all
I've-
bribes can be sent to Bella's PayPal.
There
I
you
think
go.
I've settled on Rain. Rain is going to be my bet. That's how I think Rain is the.
Rain is the one.
Yep, Rain's the one.
Rain is.
What's the secret?
You
What's the
choose
secret?
Rain.
Yep.
Somebody has fucking it for real.
Yep. I'm going with the commie.
Man.
Of all the people. All the people who got it.
My money's on Chris.
You going with Chris?
Yep.
She's very determined. She is very determined. I can give her that. What the fuck makes you think Rainmaker's gonna win? What about Rainmaker in anything he has ever done has made you think?
I can't tip everybody off to my bet. Okay, I can't do it. So that's the thing. If I tip everybody off as to why, then everybody else is going to bet him, and then my pool goes down. You're absolutely right. There's no reason whatsoever that anybody should believe that Rainmaker is going to win.
Radbound, I live in the country, so I will probably have to.
Oh, yeah. KRS is saying I'm definitely going to last longer than Rainmaker.
Emmanuel wants to get in on the thing, it seems.
That's what I was reading. This is not terrible. I have no idea who Emmanuel is. But, I don't know. You see if you can get some before the evening, and yeah, sure. I don't care. Jabbers is right. Rain was born for pain.
That's one way to put it.
Manuel's wanting to know when this is going to be.
I think we're doing next weekend.
Next weekend.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Emmanuel, you got till next weekend to get your pepper.
Kalen's out.
I have like
Kalen's out?
Yep.
these Evans.
Oh. What happened to Kalen? I was going to root for her.
She is horrified at the idea of the question thing. Is making a big thing about it.
Yeah, don't
they're
do the,
they're horrified. They might have to talk whenever the mouth is really warm.
Yeah, don't do. Instead, you could like tell your story about your nursing experience.
The hell is that noise? One of them California. Oh, California people. I think California people may have an edge. California is very close to Mexico, and Mexico has very spicy food. You start to tie this in and tie this in a little in before you, they do have an edge. So people from places where spicy food is kind of more prevalent, I would say I'd put my money on them.
Maybe.
But I don't know who that would be. Because I know like one of them's Canadian, and this Canadian, is there such a thing as Canadian cuisine? Like, is that a thing?
Only on the mean streets of Nova Scotia.
Well, so they have different types of cuisine all over the country because, you know, I mean, you have French Canada, you have some of it's English, some of it's Scandinavian. So, like, there's lots of different cuisine all across the country.
Can you count the French stuff as theirs though? I mean, they're.
Well, see, Behemoth brings up the fact that they probably serve moose nuts. So instead of Rocky Mountain oysters, they got kind of like the Great White North oysters.
That's pretty gross. But maybe. Hold on. Marino said they have beaver tails. I don't know what that is.
There we go.
I have no idea what that is.
It's like a waffle, but made out of meat. It's a meat waffle.
A meat waffle?
Sounds dope.
That's so gross.
What do you think? What do you think? You down with it? See, meat waffles in Texas.
Meat waffle.
Yeah, it sounds fucked up, but it's better than saying, beaver tail. It's like a meat waffle.
Okay, hold on. Intrinsic Valor threw in and said, "Hey Tonka, here's a $5 in English pounds, and not around as much as I'd like, but glad he's still entertaining his podcast." I appreciate it. I remember that guy. He was around a lot last year. I talked to him a few times.
Marino says it's not a meat waffle and says to look it up. I'm not Googling beaver tail.
Beaver tail seems dangerous.
I already know what's going to come up on that Google search.
Is this like blue waffle thing?
Do we need to do that?
I'm not doing that.
I'll do it.
You don't want to know your search history? Go for it, Alex. Let us know what's up. I'm still going with meat waffle until
beaver tail. Oh, let's see. This is a fried
Good afternoon.
dough pastry.
Well, hello there. Hey, man.
I was here to take the bullet for the beaver tail.
I already did.
All you pansies won't look it up.
Yeah, is it like a meat waffle?
It's a pastry.
Well,
at least that's what Wikipedia is telling me.
Man.
Is it?
It's a restaurant chain, apparently.
Yeah, that's also a thing.
Founded by Grant Hooker and Pam Hooker.
Wow, the hookers. Nice.
Headquartered in Montreal.
Well, there you go.
Okay, someone posted them in here.
Yeah, that's beaver tail.
It looks like a cookie.
Yeah, it's cookie with icing on it.
That's very degeneracy.
It's a cookie, Akujin.
That belongs in not safe for work.
What? The cookie?
Too many carbs.
Yeah, that's the only issue with that. Not the weird shape and the inefficient way of eating it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think those look pretty good, honestly.
Oh, well.
But I am a fat guy, so sugary food looks, good.
All the time.
Generally.
Well, so is it a cookie? Because Bunny's saying it's a flat donut.
Oh, dude, awesome.
I mean, it says it's a pastry. products are fried dough pastries.
Well, so if it's fried dough, then yeah, it probably comes out with the texture of a donut. So it's probably not bad.
I wonder if it's the same consistency as elephant ears, just in a different shape. Also, you don't generally put frosting and sprinkles on elephant ears, at least none that I've ever had.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have to correct myself, everybody. Bunny did not say that. It was actually May F that said that.
Said what?
Said that it's a donut.
Jabbers with his fake news again.
Well, I just had to do what Augie couldn't do and correct myself. That's okay.
This is a flat donut.
Also, I would like to correct the record, if I may. On
All
my
right.
donation earlier, I did not submit a paragraph, Tonky.
What? It was a paragraph across the screen. There's many lines.
That sounds like the screen's problem.
It was.
All I simply said is Google wouldn't let me send this, and I was reminding everybody that the betting for the Carolina Reaper Challenge, whoever is left, since we just lost a participant, will begin tomorrow when the roster is locked in. And people can feel free to DM me tomorrow, noon Eastern. I will put out the odds. I've got a Google sheet set up.
Get a spread.
Mm-hmm. So people can see the odds as they're updated. And people can get in touch with me if they'd like to place some bets. That is all.
Well, legal.
Okay, now that looks gross. A bison waffle.
Yeah.
I'd eat it.
I mean, it doesn't look cooked. I wouldn't eat that.
How can you tell?
I mean, the fact that it doesn't look browned at all.
Looks like meatloaf.
It's a meat waffle with egg yolk syrup.
It's just rare.
That's
Yeah, it's like somebody just walked. They just walked the bison past the stove a couple of times, and it was ready.
Doesn't even look rare to me. It just looks like
meatloaf.
Yeah.
It looks bad. It does not look appetizing. Be glad that he didn't show or did you show it to him? Okay, he didn't show it to him. Good. Don't show people. The meat waffle looks gross.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not putting that on the chat.
Somebody broke an egg yolk over it and shit.
Yeah, that's like egg yolk syrup.
Well, I mean, the thing is, I could go with the egg yolk over it, but you have to actually cook it.
I appreciate the accoutrements of the little cherry tomatoes there.
Yeah, they're like, here, have a couple of garnishes.
Spruce it up a little bit, yeah.
It's wonderfully plated, but not cooked.
Wonderfully plated, but not cooked.
That's right.
Yeah, as Gordon Ramsay would say, it's fucking raw.
It's fucking raw.
What are you? An idiot sandwich.
An idiot sandwich.
What is this? God, that thing looks gross. I keep scrolling by the fucker. It's real bad. I don't know. You could show it to them if you want, I guess, but
he's tempting fate.
I mean, at this point, we've talked about it enough.
Yeah, I mean, fair warning. Turn your face if you don't want to see a meat waffle.
Meat waffle.
Do your best to focus on the garnishments.
That's right.
It's
Really?
plated.
They sprinkled some parsley on there too, I think.
Really want me to put this up?
The meat waffle.
You could.
I mean, at this point, you kind of have to.
This is gonna get us flagged.
I know, because I'm the one that's going to flag it.
Peta's like, what?
Got my hand over that flag right now.
Right now.
There it is.
But now, I heard Emmanuel might be hopping in on this.
That's the rumor.
Okay.
What he was saying in chat.
I mean, okay.
Well, you got a problem with Manuel hopping in?
No, I'm just as the bookie. I got to keep track. We got to lock in the roster tonight. Only question is, how do you spell it? Is it an E or an I? It's an E. Got it.
Are you in the Discord, Emmanuel? If you're not, DM me on Twitter and I will give you an invite.
That thing's so fucking gross looking.
I don't know what's worse, the waffle or the fucking egg.
You're not into egg syrup?
No, it's that whole fucking thing
That's
is
kind of
just
the
fucking
line.
disgusting.
Yeah,
don't work for you.
That's kind of the line.
Hey, man, do you want to go over the people that are involved?
Yes, as of right now, to my knowledge, it's Rain, Thrax, Chris, and now Emmanuel have committed. I had heard rumors about BTK, but I was told that wasn't confirmed. So as of right now, there's 4 competitors. And I don't think, has anyone poked Blossom? Do we have a confirm from that?
Oh, Blossom doesn't even know about this. I said
Okay, then
this yesterday that I just threw her in there for a joke, but she hasn't been around, so joke's run its course. She's supposed to come on. She was supposed to come on like some time ago. Oh, fuck you! Da, 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 da. But it never happened.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then yeah, as of right now, we have 4
You
people.
just lied. That's all you were
Yeah,
doing.
yeah, yes. I lied. I lied.
I lie all the time. I'm a huge liar. You know, that's how
Somebody clip that.
Wow. Content maze.
And now I'm honoring my duty to correct.
Oh, see? I see what you did there.
Blossom was
Sensing
never
a
involved.
pattern.
And that is how you do it.
I think the outlier in this list is Thrax. Why would Thrax join?
Because
$220.
There are easier ways.
Is that
to
honoring
get
the
choice
money that I'm
off.
putting in? Because I'm putting in money at the end of the month, beginning of next.
I don't know.
Wait, how are you going to put money in at the end of the month? Or at the beginning of next month, you say? When
Well, I
it's
mean, I can-
happening next weekend.
Well, I can put it in earlier if you need it. It's just I told you guys I'd put in $100. So,
Yeah, that's fine.
So how's this working? So we have a prize pool, and then we have a betting pool.
Yeah, we have bets on the side, kind of Vegas style, of who people think are going to win.
Heyman's got all that part of it, but whoever ends up winning the thing, they get a prize.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to have moving odds and everything, depending on how the money goes. It'll be fun. Exactly, dog. Yes, moving odds.
Diz seems to be picking Thrax as the winner. I don't know. Just don't know about that.
By the time somebody did. I was wondering why he would be such a dark horse in. He seems like
Diz
somebody
says-
who may have eaten one of these before.
Diz says he'll put 10 on Thrax. Talk to me tomorrow when the book opens.
Man, there it is. Boom.
Terrible. Generous.
I'm thinking I'm going to open the odds at everybody's at 1.5 to 1. So if you bet $10 on anybody, you get 15. And then depending on how the money moves, that'll affect the odds.
The thing on the screen says February 1st now.
Well, I made that last night, and the February 1st thing, that was just a throwaway date.
Well, you gotta say something about that when you throw it in front of a bunch of people.
Yeah, people
Well,
are
I'm
going to be
saying it
watching
now.
They're going to be like, oh,
But
oh.
pillow it. If it's not the actual date.
Man.
Fuck.
Come on, man.
You just put a date on it. Like you can't do that.
Look, it was a poster template, alright?
You can't template a date.
That's not a template, that's a date.
An upcoming one. At that.
Yeah, it doesn't say put date here. It says February 1st, which is not the date, if you're listening.
What are you doing to me? Why are you doing that? Why would you do that?
I only did it so people would know that that was what it looked like.
Gadfly points out you put insert date here. That's how you do that.
Or TBD.
Oh.
I spent fucking 3 hours last night making this poster and shirts, and then I wake up this morning, and now Chris has done a thing, and everyone's like, fuck you, Akujin!
No, look, we're just trying to save you some time next time, so you don't have to spend 3 hours on the date. You can just not have the date.
I don't have to spend 3 hours on the date. It's gonna take like 2 minutes to change the date once the date is locked in.
All right, well, if it's 2 minutes, why are you getting so upset? What's the problem, bud?
I'm not upset.
No, you!
No, yo!
I'm not upset!
Let me speak. Let me change the date.
No.
2 minutes.
Change the date.
2 minutes. 3 hours. Wasted.
Akujin. I think the art is cool.
It's cool.
I just think that when you're doing up a poster,
This is
for
the
a
whole
thing,
reason I watch your video games, for these fucking moments right here.
I think whenever you're making a poster for an event, one of the big things you really want to make sure, and that if you include it,
This was supposed to be a mock poster. Alright, so that you would have an idea of what it looked like, and, you know, because the text on the date is different to the other text on the screen, so you wanted to know what it looked like, so I just threw in a fucking throwaway date, and...
Okay.
You can't pin up the mock posters around town and just say.
Well, I haven't pinned them up yet.
But you did. You just stuck it up on the screen, and I almost didn't even catch that it had a fucking date on it.
I just wanted someone.
A telephone.
I just wanted someone to look at my art.
And somebody went, "Oh, February 1st," and he turned around and went, "No, that's fake. It's not ready yet."
I just wanted you to see the art.
Okay, guys, we have possibly competition breaking news.
Oh.
So, Crucial Bunny said that Blossom just DM'd him. She said she will be there. Everyone else should just drop out because they have no chance, and just to send her the money now.
There's no way.
There's no fucking way. Show it.
She jumped in head first. There's no way.
If Crucial
no
Bunny
questions.
If Crucial Bunny can post that DM in the normal, then I'll change my bet.
Oh my god.
Bam.
Please be true. Please.
That Blossom's gonna swoop in and just.
And she's talking mad shit to start.
This is her moment.
But talking it through Crucial.
Oh, Crucial's her manager.
Oh no.
And now entering the ring, followed by her manager, Krubu.
And if you're watching playback there, Blossom. It's not February 1st. And Marino says that he's very proud of you. Hi, Marino.
It's like she's here.
It's just like she's here.
Oh, Kruvu, he's saying just trust the plan. He's memeing.
Man.
He's on that QAnon bullshit.
He's
doing
memeing.
QAnon. We see you, Buffalo Man. Go have a waffle.
Disappointed.
Jeez.
He got all of you worked.
Man.
He did all that. My God.
He's on that QAnon bullshit.
Mm-hmm. Next thing you know, he's going to be wearing a buffalo head and storming the Capitol.
I can't believe
First,
you did that.
first I think it's fucking Monday, February 1st, and I realized that's not the date. Now, Blossom was in, but she's not.
It's so weird how he picked a date that was like upcoming and not soon. Like, fuck, just put it up there. And it's like,
It could have been October 3rd, and we would have went, wait, what? Oh,
Yeah.
no, that was a mock date. But he picked a reasonable date.
Yeah, it was like, what are you doing?
I don't see what the problem is. I made mock shirts too, but nobody's fucking at my ass about that.
I hope nobody buys your fucking shirt.
Please tell me it says February 1st on the shirts. Please tell me it says Feb 1st, 2021 on the shirt.
I want to buy one.
Yes, because there'll be a limited supply. It'll be the wrong date.
Oh, shit, it does.
Does it really?
I
He's
could put
quiet.
It,
That
I
means
could
it
put it on there.
Oh, so it isn't there.
There's room to put February 1st, 2019.
2014.
Yeah, have the pepper belch out February 1st, 2020.
Okay.
Amazing.
Still not totally convinced that it isn't on there somewhere, but
It's in the fine print.
Yeah, it's so fucking funny.
I'm glad my pain amuses you guys.
See,
It's
yeah,
good
I'm the asshole in his gaming streams. This is what I'm talking about right here. This is the gold. Only Akujin can deliver this shit.
Oh,
He put in 3 hours of work to get memed on because of a date.
I did.
It's fine.
Hey
And to
guys,
get and to
look
get
at this
s-
promotion.
and to get scooped by Chris.
Oh,
It's fine. Come on. It's not that.
What do you
you're
mean? This is an opportunity. You can have 2 different versions of the shirt.
Oh, and
Eh?
it's a competition to see whose shirt sells more.
There you go. Oh, I'll take bets on that. That'll be
here we go.
that'll be a side bet. Who sells more shirt?
There's a
Gucci's
spread.
design or Chris? I'm giving Chris 3-1 odds. That's the opening line. We can go over under. Over under 9.5 shirts for Chris.
Man,
This is good stuff.
Chris said she wants it on that one too.
there we go.
There we go.
We could pay people in these limited edition shirts.
Mm-hmm.
It would be February 1st.
February 1st.
Every
oops.
contestant should get a misprint shirt.
Yes.
To
February
commemorate
1st.
the
Maybe.
Like, we'll make
Oh,
misprints for the
God.
contestants, but then put out the real date on everybody else's shirt.
Or you could do a cross out gimmick. February 1st crossed out, and then the real date
I got tears.
to embrace
Shit
the
was
meme.
funny. Okay.
Oh. Chris has other ideas for shirts as well.
Oh. Put out a whole line of
Well,
them.
that's cool.
Because you better get to work.
I'd like
Yeah.
to announce I'm dropping out of the race.
Oh.
Well, you're not going to burn the candle at both ends? 9 hours for 3 more shirt designs?
No.
Oh.
Oh, we've killed his spirit.
He was an aspiring young artist, guys.
I'm
We've
retiring
removed the
from-
coal from the train.
I'm retiring from the
look.
shirt game.
Let's look at the bright side here, guys. Chris won, so
Oh, we didn't take bets yet. Sorry, guys. You're out of money. I'll take the Vig though. 2%.
We've pushed Akujin out of the fucking shirt game. Now he's going to go to the airport and become a fucking Hare Krishna. What the hell?
The Hare Krishnas are funny. Always trying to give you a flower.
Exactly. And a pamphlet. They're like, here, look at the blue man.
Yeah, it's just weird. It's a weird
they're
thing to even be like,
people.
yeah. There's this thing. It's weird monks outside
Can
of
you imagine
airports
if you're
that
like,
want to give you flowers.
Yeah,
It's
you're like
no
nervous because you're getting ready to go on a flight. You don't like flying, and then here's this guy. He's like, here's a blue man. Happy days.
No.
Good.
Grant is suggesting we just do the contest on February 1st.
No,
It's a Monday.
It's a Monday.
I think he meant you could do the T-shirt contest on February 1st.
Oh,
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
Oh, it could be like the NBA All-Star Weekend. The
Yeah.
first day is rookie game.
Oh,
Second
no.
day is the actual All-Star game. We need a 3-point contest, a dunk contest,
I'm gonna spam competitions at people.
the celebrity game
Oh, there you go.
where Shaq is dunking on Lil Wayne or some shit.
Chris likes your designs, Akujin.
Yeah.
And Bella thinks your stuff's cool.
I wish I could put my cry mad face in the fucking chat right now. But that's only an emoji in Discord.
It's all right. The venom is strong in that voice. I can hear it, brother. It's good.
Manuel is asking, does it matter if the peppers are dried or not? I think we've decided it doesn't matter. But I'm under the impression dried is worse?
That's what I heard. I don't know. What's your take on that?
Said dry makes it worse on you, yeah.
Yeah, the dried I think are worse.
Okay,
cool.
me up so bad. I didn't have anything against your art either.
Coming January 21st.
The date fucked me up. Just because
day
wait,
was
no,
good,
you
yeah.
can't fucking do the date. Yes, it was decent arts.
Yep, everybody in the chat is confirming dried is worse. So I don't know. Manuel's coming in here pretty hardcore. He's like, yeah, I'll just dry them. Make it worse for myself.
Why are the dried ones worse? I'm not really a connoisseur of the peppers. Is this anything that you dry out becomes more potent? Kind of like what's the deal?
I would think it's because it basically comes down to you and the seed at that point. So there's more chance that you're going to chew down on the seed. The seeds, by the way, are hotter than the pepper itself.
That's the core of the engine.
Yeah, I mean, you bite down on the seeds, you're really going to get a blast of heat.
The seeds is where the fun happens.
Yeah.
That's where the magic is.
That sounds awful. But okay.
Yeah. So, I mean, I would imagine that that's why, but I'm not sure what the actual reason is.
Okay. Well, I mean, if you go for the dried out ones, I guess you know what you're fucking with. I hope everybody knows what they're fucking with.
They go up your nose much worse if you eat them dry and could choke from how they crumble.
With that said, do we need to create a waiver?
Ugh.
Well, hold on, they're gonna
Snorting?
crumble and
Snorting?
you choke on them and die.
What? And they're going to go up your nose much worse.
Don't snort the Reapers.
Yeah, we probably shouldn't do a Reaper snorting.
No, you need to vape them. What could go wrong?
Vaping.
Oh, I
Yeah,
seen that.
vape the Reaper.
Have you seen that
Just throw them in a
video?
hookah.
No. Was there
Hold
somebody
on. That's a thing.
Oh yes,
People are vaping
that
it.
is a thing. I seen this one guy on this video.
Vapor Reaper?
He
Is it a
made
flavor?
fucking Reaper vape juice. He vaped it, and
Did he die?
no. Well,
Ugh.
mate, kind of a little bit.
I wanted
He
to
got
die.
fucked up.
It done jacked him up.
Yeah, well, imagine all that shit going directly into your lungs.
I mean, just imagine inhaling pepper spray directly from the can.
There you go.
I imagine that probably, like, he probably had swelling in his lungs and neck.
Oh God, could you imagine? Ugh.
I'd rather
Yeah.
not.
That sounds like
It's one
something
of the
you go to
best
the emergency
videos
room
I've seen
for.
on YouTube.
Yeah, that's definitely a moment where you just want to say bye. Just watch it. That moment pass by.
The moment shall pass.
You just let that motherfucker sail right by. You're like, see ya.
Okay. So, can you find the guy who vaped these? I mean, nobody's gonna react like this guy reacted because they're not
we hope.
vaping it.
Man.
No, like vaping, like he's inhaling it into his lung. This
He's smoking a
obviously
Reaper.
was a bad plan.
The only thing that would be better is just to have like "Don't Fear the Reaper" playing in the background.
So that's the YouTube video. Brave Man vapes Carolina Reaper.
That's the guy.
Brave Man.
Brave Man.
Is that his
Stupid man.
superhero name? Brave
Dumb man.
Don't fear.
Oh. Okay.
He looks like, I see the thumbnail here. He looks
This is a different one.
age restricted.
Ooh. Ooh.
Akujin, does he die?
No.
No,
What happened?
He does not die.
Oh.
I think they just didn't want him to be a role model or anything. Which is probably sound advice.
Well, just
I guess.
Just the idea. Why does this motherfucker have a Bronco shirt on? Fuck you.
You know.
Fuck. This guy cannot be from Denver, is he really?
No, he's definitely not from Denver.
Oh, Jesus. Well, you never know, man. We got some people coming in. They're here because they're like, hey, it's all legal now.
We shall see.
Man.
8 minutes.
Hi.
This is 8 minutes long.
8 minutes.
All right, we'll see. Go ahead.
Good afternoon, YouTubers. Do not try this at home. I repeat, do not try this at home.
Noted, sir.
I grow Carolina Reapers. Last year I had a good bumper crop. I ground them all down after I dried them into this great big bag. Well, it used to be like up to here, but I ground all of them down to pretty good powder. There's some big flakes in it, so I decided
It looks
to...
like he's been eating a lot of Reapers.
I was going to say, he looks like he's already been smoking some of that.
Oh, yeah.
Reaper.
Oh.
Y'all being mean.
Mountain High.
Look, man. You look at them eyes.
This is what happens
That's
when you're a
madness.
Reaper aficionado.
Oh, no.
He's got blue
rounded
oyster cult
down.
filter some out, so I got fine little pieces of powder.
He never used to sound
This
like
right
this either.
here, probably just a little bit more than that amount.
Okay. Now why is
3
the
weeks
guy got
ago,
a little pile like he's going to
was
scrape
put
it
into
with a
this
razor
bottle
blade
of
and make a
VG.
line?
It's chocolate
What?
Never mind.
chino. In the morning, I like to have my chocolate coffee with a little bit of Carolina Reaper brewed in the coffee itself. I have one of the reusable Keurigs.
What?
So that's my
Sure, why not?
morning coffee every morning.
I think this guy's a
So
ringer.
I figured, hey, I had this chocolate cappuccino flavor. Why not add some Carolina Reaper to it? Like I said, 3 weeks ago, I put just a little bit more than that
This
in
guy
here.
shampoos
And
with
there's
fucking
like
Reaper.
maybe
don't
Look, you
this
can't
much less
fight the logic
juice
here,
in
guys.
here. Something like, here down.
I power my
That's the
vehicle
juice.
with Carolina Reaper.
Every
I
day.
mean, if I
twice,
put Reaper in
2
my
times a
coffee,
day,
why
I
wouldn't I
shake
put it
up
in
a
my
little
coffee
bit,
vape?
Let it steep. So,
I hold my dentures in with
just
my
so you know, I'm not
Reaper.
pulling any funny business. I've got Sigelli 150. I'm going to be doing it at about 80 watts. I re-wicked it, so you know I didn't put like some other funky juice in it, put a couple drops on it. This is completely dry wicking right here. So we will snatch this in a little bit real quick, and I'll juice her up. And I'm going to be vaping Carolina Reaper. Like I said, do not, absolutely do not try this at home. I am a trained professional.
Oh my God! He put it in there.
Sitting on standby, I'm several blocks away.
How do you
train for
this? What do you mean? He told you. He puts it in everything, apparently.
He shampoos with this shit,
know.
man.
Is he about to die?
He about to die.
No, he's a professional.
Legitimate
Professional won't die.
I'm gonna go on a limb and say that if he died, then this wouldn't still be up.
Brown flakes. My macro
He's got a
doesn't work
fucking
on my camera
content warning on.
in camera mode.
And look, this looks like gravy.
Ooh.
Yes, this is
Like,
very,
It
very
was
thick
bright
for a
red
vape
when it
juice.
went in, but
My vape
It's like
juice
this
is not
dark
this. It's not like
chocolate
this.
has
Your vape juice doesn't set up firm.
turned it kind of a brown, blackish.
It's a paste.
I think that's because of the
Sir.
amount of powder that he's put in it.
Look at his face.
Do you see the concerned look on this motherfucker's face?
This is intense concentration right here.
That's a great freeze frame.
He is inquisitive.
That ain't inquisitive. That's like, oh fuck.
Oh God.
Man, this dude gonna fuck himself up.
Oh my God.
I like my vape honey flavored. Oh, they have honey flavored vapes? No, I literally stick honey in it. That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
Ugh, gross.
Holy fuck.
That face.
That face.
When keeping it real goes wrong.
No, we haven't gotten to that face yet.
That's concerned
the
face
face
right
is
there.
coming.
That's-
Yeah. I mean, it looks like glue.
Yeah, it's entirely too thick to be vape juice.
Oh fuck!
What are you doing?
Whoa! He just.
Now, if any of you
Somebody's
don't
adding
know
more.
what a Carolina Reaper is,
He didn't snort it.
He
just
snorts
smelled
it.
everywhere.
He smelled it.
Go big or go home.
Oh, it's all over his hand now.
He smelled it and then put more
If
on
any
there.
of you don't know what a Carolina
That's what I'm
Reaper
saying.
is, Guinness Book of World Records recognizes
Oh well, there
it
we go. Clout
as
right
the
there.
world's hottest pepper. I get my pepper seeds from Pepper Joe. You can go to pepperjoe.com. There's a good plug for you, Joe.
This ain't a good plug.
There it
No.
is. It's all juiced up.
What, are you questioning the professional?
Oh, man, I got it all over
Yeah.
my hands.
He got it on his hand.
Now you're rubbing all over me.
Okay.
He's wiping that shit everywhere.
Now.
Each pepper is rated at,
Everywhere.
on
This dude's
average,
gonna
1.5
spontaneously
million
combust.
Scoville units per pepper. I've got my stuff down pretty good when I'm growing, and my peppers are hot. I've had people tell me my jalapenos years before were the hottest jalapenos they've had.
So he started smoking jalapenos.
Oh God.
To build up for this moment.
Oh God, look at this. Oh dude, come on, man.
Oh my God.
Dude.
What are you doing?
He's already
What are you doing?
He's warming up to it. He's warming up.
He's gonna get a whiff of that bouquet.
As a trained professional, I waft the Reaper into my face to get ready.
Dude, that face, his nuts just fucking climbed up into his chest.
He almost threw up. Oh,
Antoine threw in to
smell.
say next
Off of
on
a
A
whip.
Thousand Ways to Die. Yeah, pretty much. It's
The dry heave.
He
Go back a few seconds. It's like, how
He
does
said-
this
he gagged.
happen? No,
He gagged.
no, go back, go back. Shit,
The hottest
you had a
jalapenos.
perfect freeze frame of fear. Did you see it when he went past
Uh-huh.
it?
Yep, I did. Oh God!
No, try to catch it with his eyes lit up.
Oh my god.
Oh fuck you!
A fast and visceral reaction
Those
from a
eyes say a lot.
professional.
Those eyes say a lot. Here we go. Ready, gang
Dude,
time.
he's not even. It's not even like getting vape.
No.
Like it's in the air. That's it.
He's
Like
just wafting. He's just
a
wafting.
waft. He is talking about
He's
vaping
sniffing
this
the
shit.
wine. He's sniffing the wine. And
Yeah.
this is-
Oh god.
I mean,
no.
I would never have gotten this far, but even if I had gotten this far, this would be where it ended for me.
Yeah.
exactly.
How do you get to hear this happen and you're like, you know what? I'm still
try.
gonna do it.
Yeah, we're still going for it.
You dry
This
heat.
is how I react to it when it's outside of my body.
This is the difference between wearing the Broncos shirt and earning the Broncos shirt.
Seriously.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Telling you.
He needs to turn in his Bronco shirt if he doesn't.
Yeah,
do it.
I just turned the shirt in, me personally.
Turn in your jersey, sir.
Yeah, not worth it.
I got lots of Bronco
does
gear, and I
this.
never did anything this. Oh no.
Turn it in.
He does this.
I don't want to wink the vamping.
Oh, there was the dry heave. Oh,
Okay.
Swallow that pre-puke. Ugh.
As an added bonus, because I had to wait another day.
What?
As an added bonus, it's going to be a triple feature.
What?
What?
What does that mean?
He's about to tell us.
He said, "Do not
He's gonna
kill
light himself on fire?
Exactly.
Okay, I'm gonna vape it first. I got 2 more surprises for you.
Oh God.
Is he gonna die?
Lord help me.
He's gonna.
He's
puke
gonna.
and then
He's
die.
trying.
Here it goes. Oh God.
No! No!
Oh God! Oh!
Oh God.
Oh!
Yeah, that fat cloud too.
Oh my God! My lungs are on fire.
No shit.
Yeah! No!
No, eat the potato.
Oh fuck you.
God.
Oh fuck you.
Okay.
Oh God.
Second part. It is.
Oh no.
Stop! Stop!
Oh.
Nope.
Oh, there's a little bit left on the plate.
You fuck you.
Oh my God!
This has to be fake.
It has to be fake, but it's funnier than shit. Oh, that was
Why? Get me. Pause. Akujin.
Why? He lost a bet.
It has to be fake.
there is no way that motherfucker did that and lived.
He
No.
did.
Oh my God. That was fucking funny. Ugh.
There's
See,
no
This
way.
is the guy you guys need to get for a pepper eating contest.
Fucking serious, man.
No, if we did that, his odds would start at 10-1. Fuck off.
There's no way.
Ugh.
Read the comments. See if anybody knows the origins and the fate of this man.
Dude.
It's got to be fake.
Well,
I
He
mean,
rubbed it in his eyes. Like
After
who
snorting it like
asked?
Cheeto
snorting
dust.
Well, when he did that, it's like whatever. But then he's just like, I'm gonna jam it in my eyes. Like, what the fuck?
oh fuck.
Like you can get the weird snorting. Like, yeah, I guess that's a bit of a party trick. But who the fuck just grabs it and just
Yeah,
in my eyes and
I'm
shit?
for a finale, I'm gonna take a handful and rub it on my ass. Oh.
Apparently, this guy does this on his channel. Like, there's several videos of this same guy doing that. With
Oh my God.
peppers.
Miss Stabbers is saying it's not fake. What?
I'm telling you, it's not fake.
Oh, no fucking way.
He's
He's
legitimately
got like a
this
whole.
crazy.
He's got several videos of him doing stuff like that,
Oh.
and he looks with several different types of pepper and hot sauce and stuff.
Oh, fuck off.
Rayman Vapes Pepper X Sauce Fan Challenge. Trio of super hot peppers from Alabama Peppers. Brave man rips off fingernail and then vapes it.
Oh.
What? Oh.
That's the same guy.
Oh.
Okay. Whoa.
All right.
Okay.
Well, I'm bouncing out before that video shows up.
Yeah, that. I think he may have jumped the shark when he
yeah,
starts
yeah.
tearing off his body parts to vape them. Where are his parents?
One fingernail over the line.
Dude, look at him. He looks
Apparently,
like a crack
he
addict.
smoked
He's
them.
clearly not in his
He
right
smoked his
mind.
parents.
He vaped them.
Parents, dude.
Yeah.
I use my parents' corpses as the bedding for my pepper fire.
They're now chia pets. Oh, fucking
All right.
hell.
I'll catch you guys later.
Dim tempered
I
it
think we'll catch
minty.
everything later.
If you
I
can
think
see
we're
his
done.
fingernails, he looks like he's on drugs. They just come right off.
Oh, God.
Get
They're
the
like all
fuck-
black and shit, and
Shut
he just
the
tears them
fuck
off.
up.
Smoked his teeth. Oh.
Bad person.
Now, I bet you this motherfucker would eat a meat waffle. Oh,
Damn.
That was fucking wrong, man.
Okay.
Also, apparently, he said it tastes like peanut butter when he
This fucking
Yeah.
I don't fucking believe the thing.
There's
This guy, that fuck
like
him.
a little bit more if you want to watch the rest of it.
I'm gonna.
There's
burn-
more?
I'm gonna burn my.
Well, there's
Bronco
like
shirt.
another. Well, you've only got the start of his reactions.
Oh.
Yeah,
There's
we only
another
did get the
minute and a
start.
half. If you want to watch that,
Does he die?
he does not.
Okay, fine. We'll do that and then we're done.
Oh my god, this guy.
Oh my fucking.
Help me, Satan.
Ah!
Oh Lord.
Oh my god, my nose is on fire.
I wonder why.
Fucking hell.
I hope you motherfuckers enjoy.
Oh.
Okay, it's been about 20 minutes. As you can see, there's snow up here. My eyes on fire, my nose is plugged up. My lungs. I ended up puking about for 10 minutes. Once again, don't try this bullshit at home.
Don't try this bullshit.
Oh man. Whew.
I'm the professional, can't you tell?
Can't you tell?
Don't do this.
Fucking hell.
He sounds like somebody who's like at the end of their drug
Yep.
binge and they're like, don't make the
do this.
mistakes I do.
Don't go down this
It's like a
road.
scared straight program for people
Yeah,
who
it's
eat
like-
peppers. Yeah, it's-
Don't smoke this shit.
don't
man.
do this, guys. Don't do this.
Not even once.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, no, I appreciate him because he is a lesson in what not to do.
Oh.
He's out here teaching the young people.
hmm
Like
Yeah,
spreading
he's
the
the
word.
example.
Reverse
Look,
role
let's just be
model.
honest. There are some people in life whose sole purpose is to be a warning for other people.
He's here to teach.
He's a billboard. Oh.
Mhm.
He is here to teach.
Oh my gosh.
Well,
What can you can't say much. That just wow.
brave man.
When trying to find
Stunning.
that man in the line of videos from him, there is also a video titled, and this is a different person, not that guy. Guy vapes cum. Isn't that nice?
No.
Well, it's been a good show, everybody had.
And
Could have lived without that. Thank you, Alex.
when I first came in, we were talking about that's the final show. We're gonna ride off in the sunset there. It's
What? What's wrong?
Yep. So
What'd I say? What'd I say?
it's been a good run.
It's been.
I will catch you guys on
What's
Trovo.
going on? What's wrong?
Yeah.
We'll see you February 1st.
I was going to say February 1st, live on Trovo.
That's right.
Oh,